Aston Martin. Yes. Nee. My favorite track. Twee assists aan die kant. O, ek moet swaar laat ry nou die dag. Hey, Lucky.
Hello.
Okay, so William, jy begin op die stock aggressive setup, né? Ek like hierdie.
Ek like dit ook, maar kan nie baie sien nie.
Ek like hom nie. Nou, ek kyk wat ry nie wat af van my computer, né? Ek ry. Ek kan nie so ry nie. Terwyl jy eers laat doen, moet jy notas maak van wat jy ondervind, né? Hy voel vir my underscary. Ja, hy draai net. Ja, hy draai net. Video. Hey, Sarah.
Hallo. Hallo.
Hallo.
OK, ek dink hy's nou reg.
Jy gaan doen 'n paar laps.
Wat sê jy weer, buddy?
Maak RSP oop en dan doen jy 'n paar laps.
Moet ek self ook kry sê jy?
Ja. Ry met jou port, dis 'n port setup.
OK. Ethan, het jy gehoor?
Ek moet ingaan. Ek trek terug om my kouse aan.
Ou toppie. Kom, buddy. Skuif daai kant toe. Gaan som op jou server ry, buddy.
Ja. Ry bijna uit. Hello.
Hallo. Yes, Mark.
Hallo.
Wat sê jy?
Dank jezelf.
Lekker, lekker.
Wacht jullie voor andere mensen ook nog om te joinen alweer.
Ja, kijk, hij zit ook een half uur uit. Dan krijg ik de phone net en bereik de data.
back in 2 minutes. Just wanna go chat to someone else quickly.
Okay.
That's good, buddy.
Ja, ek probeer hierdie RST software oopmaak, maar dit wil nie oopgaan nie.
Uninstall dit heeltemal en download die nuwe weergawe, ons nuwe weergawe uit.
Is dit?
Lucky as van jou te kry.
Nee, ek weet nie. Hy lyk soos hy is, maar ek weet jy, hy sê weer niks nie. Ethan!
Ja?
Is jy doof of iets, buddy?
Nee, ek fokus gou weer op 'n paar goeders oopmaak en ek sukkel.
Want ons praat met jou en jy antwoord ons nie.
Nou, kom terug,
Ag, dankie.
jullie dan welkom.
Welkom.
Dan jullie welkom. Ah, shit, dan is het.
Ek voel nou welkom na wat jy gecrash het, ja.
Jy sien die water, maak dus snaal gegrafeer en gesengel.
Ja, ek het die foto's gesien, het lyk flippin awesome.
Ek nou nog net aan het program die waar het alweer. Ah,
Hy gebruik 'n Arduino mos.
ja,
Ah, cool. Ja, dit is almal sien dit al die goed op my en hy lyk so leeg. Was fantasties.
nou weer gehad het.
Yep. Ja, dit lyk dit weird actually. Dit lyk soos of myne net so klaar gemaak is. Hy het soos 'n halfpad gemaak en soos, it's good enough. Sonder die labels. Maar vir my gaan dit actually bietjie beter is. Ek gaan probably die buttons vir ander goed ook gebruik.
Ja, te water nog. Ek doen nog weer ding nou.
Ja, ek weet.
Kom het jy ook die flight simulator gekry, buddy?
Dis 'n goeie punt actually. Ek kan dit dalk vir dit ook gebruik.
Ja. Maar die van het gesê jy kort so software, so ek weet nie.
Net vir ACC laat nie third party die joysticks op eie toe nie. So jy het net een keer vir die program en dit maar is 5 minute.
Jy sien, wat sukkel jy so met die lap times, buddy? Sit 'n green track.
Green track en hierdie Aston Amnesty, so jy kan glo nie, uitdraai uit snap.
Dis hierdie wat nie eintlik opgelet nie, is hierdie GT4.
3. Die soft
Die 4 track
ja, daar's nie en ek dink die software support ook nog mos nie.
ek gebruik gewone Motec vir BTC. As nog nie is so 5 minute nie, nog net nie, ek nog net nog. Please.
Okay.
Alright. En het water kry.
Nee, die RST maak heeltyd net toe. Even met die nuwe een, ek weet nie waar die pluk is.
Die RSC folder in your my document.
Delete hom.
Yes. En run hierdie om eers keer as administrator.
Okay. Het jy ook gesukkel, dat jy die goed weet?
Ja.
Dis nog op die baan.
Ethan.
Okay.
Okay, dan maak hy eventually oop.
Okay, so die eerste ding, kyk julle op my skerm, kan julle my in-game sien hierso?
Jep.
Yep.
Okay, so die eerste ding is om na te kyk. So wat ek gevoel het met die kar, is die kar understeer op corner entry en hy oversteer op corner exit.
Ja.
Okay. Tweede goed, na 'n paar laps my tire pressures hardloop 26.9, 26.9, 26.5 en 26.6. Ideal is tussen 27 en 28. So ek gaan regs opstoot, links voor opstoot met 6, dat ek so 27.5 kry. Daar ook 6. Regs agter met 'n volle 1 PSI, so 26.8. En regs voor met 0.9, so 26.9. Ja. Dan op hierdie stadium kyk ek dan die volgende deel na die tou. Tou in is wanneer die tyres na die neus toe wys. Dis waartoe jy kan julle my sien.
Ja, het kan.
Okay, so dis tou in, as hy so loop is dit tou out. Okay? Nou tou in is positive, ander woorde as ek hom opskryf soos dit, dis ekstra tou in. As ek hom afvat na hoër minus 2 is dit tou out. Nou as ek meer negative degrees insit, ander woorde meer tou out, ander woorde daai kant toe, dan gaan ek die turn in responsiveness increase. Ander woorde 'n bietjie oversteer. As ek die tou in increase, gaan ek bietjie meer understeer veroorsaak. So ek wil nie hê jy moet understeer nie, ek wil hê jy moet 'n bietjie meer oversteer, so ek gaan my tou drop met 2 kliks. Meer negatief voor. Agter moet altyd so naby aan 0 of positief wees, nooit negatief nie. Okay, dan camber. Dit is as jy die tyre van bo af, van voor af kyk, lê hy in of lê hy uit, buite toe. Nou, as hy in lê, is dit negative, as hy uit lê, is dit positive. Die rule of thumb is jy wil bietjie negatiewe camber hê, so sien op almal is altyd negatiewe camber. Die eenvoudige rede daarvoor is, as jy ry en jy gaan om 'n draai, dan lê die kar meer na die buitekant toe. So jy wil hê jou buitenste tyres moet kan grip om die kar te rotate, so jy wil seker maak hy is so plat as moontlik op die oppervlakte. Nou as jy jou camber meer negatief maak, dan gaan jy taal bietjie meer grip in die draaie, maar jy het minder op die straight line. So vir jou straight line speed, jy kry beter acceleration uit die draaie uit. En waarvoor ek kyk, is my OMI readings, outside, middle and inside, outside, middle and inside. So hierso is hy outside, middle, inside. Die binnekant van die tyre word warmer as die buitekant. Dis wat daai readings beteken. So ek wil op hierdie stadium teken as ek deur draai gaan, skrap ek die binnekant meer as die buitekant. So ek wil hê my tyre moet meer uit lê. Ek gaan 'n bietjie extra negative camber bysit. Hierso dieselfde. Die regterwiel is my inside warmer as die outside. So hy lê te veel. Dan moet ek aan die ander kant vat. Selfs op die binnewiel. Okay. So dis net verander op jou tyres. Jou pressures, jou tou, jou camber. Los die caster waar hy is. Die caster affekteer hoe swaar jou stuurwiel voel. Maar ons kan volgens feedback stel vir dit. Jy moet nie aan die caster teken nie. Okay, almal happy met dit?
Yes.
Okay, dan.
Stom dit.
Electronics. Hier kan jy sien waar hy is. Op 'n goeie trek wat ingerubber is, kan jy op traction control 1 of 2 hardloop. Op 'n groen ene 4 of 5, op 'n full weight 7 of 8. Dis vir jou traction control hardloop. So hierdie trek is nog groen, so ek gaan hom begin op 4 en ek gaan hom altyd aan laer stel van daar af. Jou traction control 1 en 2, of traction control cat 1 en cat 2 wil jy altyd baie naby aan mekaar hê. Nie met meer as 1 measurement verskil nie. Dis die rule of thumb. Okay. Dan kom ons by mechanical grip. Die front roll bar affect jou turn in, jou rear roll bar affect jou turn exit in jou mid corner. So hierdie kar het geundersteer op turn in. So ek wil hom sagter maak. Maar hy het geoversteer op exit. Dit beteken ek wil hom agter ook sagter maak. So as jy voor sagter maak, increase jy oversteer. As jy voor stywer maak, increase jy understeer. Okay, Snow's here, so I'm going to convert to English. Hi, Snow.
Hey, fuck off, you can talk Afrikaans, you bastard.
No, I'll speak English, it's fine.
No,
Okay.
I'm not going to talk Afrikaans.
So to quickly run through, just barely started, okay? Can you see my screen, Snow?
Yes.
Okay, so I've done a few laps. I had a look on my pressures, I had a look, my PSI hot was 26.9 in the front. I want to get as close to 27.5, so I increased it by 0.6.
But you increase about what?
0.6 at the
Okay.
back, in the front left. Same on the left rear. It was 26.9, I increased it by 0.6.
Okay.
Right rear, it was 26.5, so I increased by a full PSI.
Okay.
Then the front was 26.6, I increased it by 0.9.
So you,
Okay.
and that'll cause you to run it at 27.
I want to run it between 27 and 28, and I'm aiming for 27.5.
Okay.
That's my target. The toe measurement is how much it's pointing in towards the nose in terms of where my mouse is pointing now, like an A shape.
Yeah.
That is negative toe.
That
Okay.
is the other way.
I'm sorry, positive toe. That's positive toe. My bad. Negative toe is pointing outwards. Okay? So, if you increase the positive, in other words, the toe in
Yeah.
on the front, you create more stability in terms of your turning, but you'll cause understeer.
Okay.
In other words, if I take that from a 0.12 to the right, I'll create understeer, but it'll be a bit more stable.
Okay.
If I take it to the other side, it'll be a bit more unstable, but create a bit oversteer. Now,
Okay.
the Aston for me, I did a few laps now, is understeering into the corner, but oversteers out the corner.
Okay.
Okay. Then the camber. Camber is when you're looking from the tires from the front.
Yeah.
Negative camber is when it leans in towards the body, the top of the tire.
Yeah.
Positive camber is when it leans outwards.
Yeah.
Okay. So you look at your OMI readings here, outside, middle, inside.
Mhm.
That's how hot the tires get. So on this one here, my outside isn't getting warm enough. I'm scraping more on the inside. So what I wanted there is I wanted the tires, the inside of the tire, the top to lean inwards a bit more. Outwards a bit more. So I increased my camber by 2 clicks, more positive. So it must go that way. I went the wrong way. On the camber at the back, I want them to be leaning outwards a bit more as well. So if you want to increase the out, you increase more plus, okay?
Okay. What is the optimal OMR?
You want them to be within 2 to 3 measurements of each other.
Okay.
Okay, so if your inside, as with this, is higher, you add positive camber.
Just give me a second. Let me get a piece of paper here. Just to make sure
I'll,
I'm not.
I'll send you the notes.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay. If you're outside, so yeah, my inside is also higher than the outside, so I increase my camber. Yeah, inside higher than outside, so I increase the camber. Okay. TC, you just have a look in terms of what the track is on. Currently it's on fast, not an optimum. So I'm putting it between 4 and 5.
Okay.
Okay. Mechanical grip, your front roll bar affects your turn in performance. Your rear roll bar affects your mid and exit on the corner.
Yeah.
So if you soften your front roll bar, you increase oversteer. If you stiffen your front roll bar, you increase understeer.
Okay.
On the rear, it's the opposite way around. If I soften the rear, I increase the understeer. But if I increase the rear, I increase the oversteer. But that's on corner exit and corner entry.
Okay. Just so I have an understanding of this. When
Yes.
you say you're increasing and decreasing over and understeer on the front, let's say the front roll bar,
Yes,
the stiffer it is, the more understeer you cause, yes?
correct.
So if I'm going into, I don't know, a hairpin,
Yes,
and as I'm coming out, I'm still turning in, I want to decrease that so I want to increase that so I can cause more understeer because I'm turning too much into the corner.
if you're turning too much into the corner, you want to adjust to your front roll bar, so then you're going to increase it.
Yes, okay.
If you turn too much out of the corner, in other words, your mid corner, the car seems to just over rotate,
Yes.
then you want to soften the rear.
Okay.
So you move it the opposite way.
Yes.
Okay. So this car was on the front. It didn't want to turn in, so they had to understeer. So I decreased the roll bar.
Okay.
And was oversteering in the rear. So when oversteers in the rear roll bar, you want to soften it.
No, soften it.
Yes, because you want to increase the understeer.
Yes.
Okay. Then we need to go to the RST software. So when you open the RST software, you select ACC on the top, and then it starts at the bottom, says reading, and then you drive, and it will automatically collect the laps. So then you have to click on this little car to edit the car parameters. So you select your car. I've got the Aston Martin V8. Under suspension, the front spring rate, okay, is that 175, the first 3 numbers.
Yeah.
So there are input 175. My rear spring rate is also 175. My front roll bar currently, well, it was set before, it was set originally on 3, okay? So I dropped it to 1. So it's 3 out of 8, which is just about 35%, okay?
Yeah.
So here in the front, I'll put in 35. The rear, I softened also by 2 clicks. So that was 5 out of 8. So that is about Well, let's confirm here.
60%, 62 or something like that.
5 divided by 8, 63. Okay.
I was closer.
Then aero, rear ride out is 74, front is 55. So static height at the rear is 74, and the front is, not static height, ride height. 74 and 55. Okay, and I save it. I'm just going to call this Aston Silverstone. Okay. Now I click my fastest lap at this point in time, which was a 2:05. That was a valid lap. I go to my suspension and I look at the damping histograms. Okay. Now, what this damping histogram tells me is the following. If I look at my dampers here, I've got a bump, a fast bump, a rebound, and a fast rebound. Okay. There is my rebound, high speed. So that's your fast, rebound, low speed, zero node, bump, low speed, bump, fast, or high speed. Okay. You want the following. You want your zero node, the middle part, to peak at around about 12.
Okay.
Okay, so if I look at my zero node, on the front left I'm 11.4, right front 12.43. My right rear is actually off the scale here by the looks of it. .8, and then the left rear I'm at 12.62. Okay, so the front is slightly under the left hand side. The left rear I'm okay with, right front I'm okay with, and then the right rear is over. Now, to increase your zero node, you increase your wheel rate. So if I want to bring this 11.4 up, I want to increase that wheel rate. But let's just make sure it's on another lap. Similar shapes. So you see, even if I go change the laps, I'll still have that similar shape. So I'm definitely under on the front left and over on the rear right.
Yeah.
So I'll go to my mechanical grip. I'm under on the front left, so I'll increase that one. And the rear right I'm over, so I'll decrease that one.
Okay.
Okay. Then I can have a look here. My right low speed rebound, or left front low speed rebound is too high. If I want to bring that level down, so what this means, okay, the bump measurement is how quickly the spring would compress. Okay. The rebound is how quickly it will decompress. So the higher the bump value in my setup, the slower the spring will compress. So it creates a slow movement in the suspension. The higher the rebound, the slower it will release. Now, if I look at my graph here, that value is in my front left rebound setting is too high. So I want to bring that down. And the way to do that is I increase that value. So I'll increase the right normal bump. And I'm going to increase that by about 3 steps. If I look at my front, that's also high, so I'm going to increase my front right also, the bump. So go to the rear. I want that low. There's my zero node. I want my time at 200. In other words, if I zoom out a little bit here, at 200 milliseconds, I want to be on about 2 samples. So I want this to be a bit of a wider but smoother curve running like that, not as peaked.
Yeah, and then just fall off.
Yes, so this one just drops down quickly, which means there's almost no dampening happening here. This one is a nicer curve, but also not there yet.
Does that, if it just does that, you say your dampening is,
It's under damped.
yeah, so we want a smoother dampening, yeah?
Correct. So I've increased that one there. On this side here, I'm not too unhappy with the way that one drops off. But I need to increase the bump values here. You see those bump values there are too low.
Yeah.
So I want to increase my rebound all round, probably by about 3 clicks as well. So the fast rebound, let's increase that by 3. To increase this value here, I want to increase my bump, fast bump, also by about 3, because it's also very low there. So fast bump. Okay. And in theory, this should mean that I'm gonna bring those values there, lower, and increase these values on the edges here higher, so I get a smoother curve following there.
Okay.
That's to create a better balance in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the first part there.
So
Then
the
I can
balance corner as well as corner exit onto
Correct.
the plates.
especially if you're hitting a curve or anything like that. Okay. Then I can look at my roll and pitch gradients. Okay. So the roll gradient is if I'm going into a corner, how much does a car lean towards the sides? The pitch gradient is if I accelerate and decelerate, how much does the nose move forward and back or up and down in terms of acceleration and deceleration? So this affects stuff like aerodynamics in terms of braking. When you're putting too much load on the front wheels when you brake, so you lock up your front wheels so you don't get adequate braking pressure. It affects your acceleration if you're changing gears so the front of the nose doesn't kick up. So your ideal roll gradient should be between average about 0.35. Okay? If your roll gradient is too high, in other words, as it is now, I need to increase the front and rear roll bars by 1 click. So now I've made the changes based in terms of to get the balance right. Now I'm changing both in equal values. Make
So it
sense?
stays how you want it.
Yes. The pitch gradient ideally should be between 0.2 and 0.3. Mine is spot on, so I'm quite happy with that.
Okay.
Then the last thing before we go out on track again, you need to look at your dampers again, and you need to make sure that your rebound is always higher than corresponding bump. Always. So in this case here, I need to increase my rebound now, even if it's just one more, to be higher.
Okay.
That one is fine, that one is fine. Let's look at the fast, 23 and 28, 18, 23, 18, 23, 23, 28. Okay, so that should be my first setting. Let's go here, and we say 1. Okay. And then I would need to go do a few laps. So let's start off with, I'm quickly going to get some coffee. Steve, you go do a few laps, track your stuff. William, go do a few laps. Lucky, go do a few laps. This if you want to. You can do a few laps as well. Log your data, and then I will be back now and I'll have a look at your data.
I'm going to check myself up there.
Okay, I'll be back now.
hom.
Come back. Terug daar, William.
Yes, buddy. Ek sien.
Move.
Jy kan my hoor, né?
Ja.
Yeah. We're on your survey, Dylan.
Yep.
Alright, Dylan, just a quick one. If we're starting out now, do we then enter the aggressive setup?
Yep.
Thank you. What's the password?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I had it a little bit different.
What is the server name?
Oculus.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, just KK, one word.
Yeah, the whatchamacallit took forever to respond. The lobby. Oh crap, I have the wrong call.
Slow.
How do I end up, do I have to first do laps and then go into RST?
They open RST, select ACC,
Yeah.
and you go to left.
Uh,
Yeah. Then into the side road. Be dancing in terms of whether car's steering understeer or oversteer, eh? And do you find it on entry or exit of the corner?
okay, I'll try.
Ethan, ek haal jou... Ethan, ek haal jou in, buddy.
Ek weet dit. Ek doen niks nie, Lex.
Does this RST click in my ear whenever I cross the finish line?
Just went over the finish line for the first time now, and I also got the speed.
I must admit, I really like the aggressive setup.
Yeah, even for me, the back is a bit
Doesn't need
loose.
to be understeering or oversteering anyway.
Hallo, liefie. Regtig?
Ja, jy probeer so aggressive wees op my eerste validaat.
I can't really do that.
But you're talking to me.
Off.
The last lap I just invalidated, but it was at 2 minute point 9. So I want to see if I can get one that's not invalidated.
Ai.
I'm an alien. I'm an illegal alien. And I keep invalidating.
Think about the RST software, it works even when you invalidate.
Yeah, I can't hear a single thing you're saying. You are very soft and very muffled.
Yeah.
I'll do
Same.
it. I'm sitting far away from my microphone.
Well, that doesn't help. Then don't talk.
Can you hear me better now?
Who is that?
This. Mark, you beat me.
Are you surprised by that?
Because I thought I had a pretty decent lap there.
Oh, mate, you know we thought it, don't you?
I think a 202.1 is a decent lap.
Yeah, well, I'm only getting 204, so that's cool.
Well, I just cut off 3 seconds by adjusting my car.
Yeah.
Okay, brag much?
No, that's what it can do.
I'm just adjusting my tire temps and I'm gonna try again.
I'm still on the default aggressive setup. Its tire temps have to go up a little bit, yeah.
So,
That is my name.
you're very low, late into that corner there, buddy.
Yeah, I ran off.
No, I'm watching you now.
Corner.
I hope this thing is actually recording, this RST.
If it beeps, it will. Looks like it's understeering a little bit there for you, so.
Always in that corner.
You downshift too early there.
Yes, I'm used to that sector.
I'm dead.
Just doing what I did there now.
A Porsche. This Porsche, the back is very loose. If you touch something, it wants to kill you.
Okay, but we can sort that out for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying on aggressive. Yo, I'm dying here, but
Okay, Steve, so if we get a valid lap now, we'll just use that data to set up your car a bit more.
Yeah, we set it in, validated a while ago. Oops, that's
Okay. Okay, so let me quickly see. Mark, let's start on yours there. Just show your screen.
1 second. Pull over here.
Are you doing another lap? Sorry.
He was, until I told him to stop.
Share screen. Which screen am I using? Oh.
you say you like the triples, buddy.
Who, me? No, I'm just using single screen for racing. Just let me know what you want me to do.
Okay, so jump to RST or jump to garage.
Just gonna load the normal. I just changed it now before I went out. So I'm just gonna load the normal one back up.
Okay.
R East.
Okay, so click on that little car icon.
This one.
Yes.
Select
In
the.
the drop down, click your car. Okay, suspension. Okay, so spring rating front.
And my RST is just closed.
It is okay. 175.
No, you're in the wrong one.
Oops.
Spring rating is only the first three, it's not the 1000, just the 175. Rear, all four of them are 175.
Spring rate rear 175.
Okay. Then you can go at your static ride height or your front roll bar. You've got 3 out of 8.
3 and 5.
So that's 38 on the front. And the rear is 63. Okay, ride height. I think it's 74 and 55 standard.
Yep. So FL static height, no, right height.
Yes.
So it's 55 front, 74 rear.
There we go, and then you just save that.
Where do you, top right.
Yep. Okay, then you can close that setup screen. Okay, and then you click your fastest lap. Okay, then you click suspension. Okay, so the first question that we've got here was, sorry, go back into ACC first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go have a look at your tires.
It's gonna be gone now. It's not gonna be there anymore because I changed setups just now.
Okay, so
So front, the OMI fronts were basically within 4 or 5 from each other, and the
Okay.
back, oh no wait, front was 5 or 6, and the back was about 4 or 5.
okay, so they're pretty close.
Fairly
Okay.
close to them.
Pressures?
It was around hovering around 27, 26.9.
Okay, so maybe push them all up by half a bar.
I think it showed the max was 27.1 on some of them. So I went 0.4 up on all of them before I went out again.
Okay, cool. So that is on that one there. And the car didn't understeer or oversteer for you?
No, it wasn't actually really that bad. It's just oversteer, I would say, maybe out of slow corners, and then
Yes.
coming into fast corner, well, mid corner understeer. Oversteer. Understeer, not really. I could manage it just by changing my driving a little bit and got much better, but yeah, it can be set up better, like with what you did with yours if you change the anti-roll bars a bit.
Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to go, if it oversteers in the out of the corner, you want to soften the rear by 2
Yeah.
clicks. Okay, now go to RST. Okay, so if you have your mouse over the left over the 0 point, you're on 20 at the moment, no to the right.
Oh, which one?
You see at the bottom in the red block, it says 150.
Yep.
Move that to 0. Okay, so what is your front left?
Front
No,
left.
11, am I right?
Average.
No. On RST, what is the value that it says there?
Front left histogram is 11.08.
Okay, is that slightly low? Front right?
Front right's 11.49.
Slightly low? Left rear?
11.28.
Okay, so those three, and left right, rear right? Okay.
Get it to
If you
0.
can't see, then you have to move onto the, essentially on the left and roll to the left, the y-axis.
So minus 10 is the closest one I can find.
Okay, so go to the y-axis. See there where it says RR histogram percentage, slightly to the left.
Yeah.
Now, click and drag down. Or up.
Makes it big or smaller. What do I
Roll,
do?
roll your mouse there,
Oh,
on
that
it.
doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Now it works. So that is a 13.18.
On 0, there you're on 10 there. Go on 0.
Oh, sorry. 0 is 12.53.
Okay, so you need to increase your wheel rate all the way by 1 click, except your right rear you're going to drop by 1.
The dampers.
No, wheel rate.
Oh. Mechanical wheel right. All of them up except the right rear.
Yes.
Up, right
Right
rear
rear
down.
going down.
1.
Yes. Okay, go back to your dampers again, to your RST. Okay, so if you look at your front tires, you'll see that your low speed rebound is a little bit too high.
Talking about
The rebound, low speed,
this
just to
side.
the left of 0. So just to the left of 0, go to a 0 point. Here to 0 point isn't your highest point, just to the left of it, but that's higher. And that happens on the front, both tires. So that means you need to increase the value of your normal rebound by about 2 clicks on both front wheels. Okay, go back to your histogram on RST. Okay, now we look at the rear tires. You've got that your bump is slightly high. You see that?
Yeah.
Just to the right. So you want to increase your bump by 2 clicks on the rear tires. Okay. Go look at your roll gradient. So,
Where was that?
histogram, go left slightly. Click there. You'll put your roll gradients. Your roll gradients is 0.4. Okay. So we need to increase the roll bar on the front and rear by 1 click. Your pitch gradient is fine.
So pitch gradient is 0.2. Is that about? So you want 0.2 on all of them?
You want 0.2 and 0.3 on the pitch gradient.
Okay. So
And
then
and on your roll gradient, you want between 0.3 and 0.4. So you're slightly high there, so you're just going to increase the roll bars in front and rear by 1 click. Okay, and that should be your first setup to changes to make.
cool. Let's try it out.
Okay. William,
Hallo buddy.
Willie,
Yes, Chomax hierso.
okay, Steve, you there?
Give me a second, I'm just on a lap here.
Okay. Lucky?
Usually I know with this car, I take the roll bars down. It usually makes it better, but let's see what the telemetry says. That was just based on fuel usually. I'll take the front down and the back and it'll be a lot more stable. As well as the dampers, I always take down about 4 clicks, all of them, to get this car to be feel more stable. Can't say if it's faster or not, but it's just, the car feels a lot more stable usually then. But let's see what this is.
How do I stop watching this now?
The function of telemetry is just to give yourself a point where your car is stabilized
Yeah.
on a balanced car.
Okay, ek share my screen, chom.
Okay, ek gaan slaan na Janne toe spring.
I almost think the car brakes better already.
Okay, William, there we go.
Check gou hierso by die
Gelaai?
waar sit jy die ride height? Is dit by die ondersteen of die boonsteen? Check gou, kan jy sien daar by my?
Dit net jou agterste ride height en die static height reg maak, buddy.
So wat?
Static height is 1, ride height is 68.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Is dit 3% jou rolbaar?
Oh shit, Nee, hy's nie. So dis 50. Ek gaan dit nou verander. Fucking hell. Okay, buddy.
Okay. So kom ons gaan eers na jou in ACC,
Ja. Ek het
wat tyres,
met my tyres het ek nou begin stel soos jy gesê het. So
op die pressure
ek
en op die camber en daai.
ja, ek het die camber plus 2 gemaak want dit is buite warmer links voor.
Nee, jou inner is warmer, reg hier oral.
My
Kyk
inner.
dit skryf hulle IMA en IMO aan die ander kant.
Wow, ek sien. Okay. So moet ek hierdie terug so sit.
As die binnekant hoër is, moet jy meer positive camber sit.
So moet ek so maak.
Nee, waar was hy gewees?
By 4.
Dan wil jy hom opsit omtrent 3.8.
Nee,
Twee kliks reg.
ja, dis wat ek gedoen het. En
Ja.
die een het ek 4.1 gemaak.
Nee, 2 kliks regs.
So,
Yes.
okay. En dan
Agteroor.
agter het ek begin stel. Ek dink hy was soos hier, ja.
Okay, vat hom na 3 toe is reg.
Okay. En die ene,
Pressures klaar gedoen.
sê geweer?
Jy het al die pressures gedoen.
Ja, ek het dit bietjie gestel, ja.
Okay.
Maar hierdie regs agter camber moet ek hoe lyk hy?
Waar was hy gewees?
3.4.
Is dit sy base ene?
Ja,
Maak hom 3.2.
okay.
Okay, so kom ons gaan kyk na jou traction control. So jy moet hom hardloop tussen 4, 5 of 6.
Ja, ek sit hom op 5, ja.
Okay, mechanical grip. Okay,
Mechanic,
kom ons kyk na RST.
okay.
Okay, so dadelik kan ek vir jou sê dat jy voorste wiele sien jy op jou 0 in die middel.
Ja, dis baie hoog.
Dis baie hoog. So jy gaan dit moet increase. Alhoewel, hou jy 0 op hy left front. Is jy reg?
Wag net gou, hulle bel my gou op standby, buddy. Hallo?
How's that feeling, Mark?
Yes, man.
Just a bit loose are coming out of the corner.
Coming out of which corner?
Depends how well I
Yeah,
drive,
you
but
can
it's,
give it to me. Just group them, make one master
I'm a bit
call
more
and
aware
group
of it
them
now,
for
so
me,
I'm just a
please,
bit
and give
easier
it to me.
coming out of the corners.
Thanks,
But
man.
overall, I
Okay.
would say actually
Bye-bye.
they're probably a bit better, a bit more predictable.
Yes, so maaks terug.
Ja, hy word 0 daarso vir my. Is op -10.
0, ja.
Wat is jou waarde daar?
12.28 staan daar.
Dit is fine. Regs voor.
12.38.
Hy's fine. Links agter.
Op 0 is dit 8.31.
Okay, so hy's heeltemal te sag.
Ja,
En regs agter,
is 8.67.
sommer 3 kliks agter op jou wielry.
Okay, moet ek sien toe gaan. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So jy sê voor moet ons nie 1 klik opsit nie.
Niks, los hom voor.
Okay.
Understeer hy, oversteer hy?
Hy understeer klein bietjie, maar hy oversteer bietjie meer.
Waar? Entry of exit?
Exit.
Exit oversteer.
Ja.
Okay, so jy wil agter se rolbaar met 1 drap.
Okay.
Okay, dan kyk na jou damper histogram weer. Okay, jy sal sien dat voor lyk dit dan presies sleg nie. Ek kan miskien 'n regter voorwiel se low speed bump. Sien jy net regs van die 0 regs voor?
Ja.
Ek het wel daarso op daai, dan gaan bietjie links na -10 toe. Sien jy daar is baie hoog.
I'll be in 2 minutes, boys.
Yes, ek sien.
Dis jou rebound, jou low gewone rebound. Hom wil jy opsit met jou 2 kliks links voor.
Okay. Ander rebound. 2 kliks langs
Ja,
voor.
gaan weer terug Instagram toe. Regs. Selfde doen. Rebound weer op. Okay. Agter wil jy jou bump doen. Sien jou bump is baie hoog.
Ja, ek sien.
Sien jy waar sien ek dit?
Ja. Ek sien hierso.
Willem,
Ja, ek sien hierso aan die regterkant net langs 0.
kan jy hoor?
Yes, kan jy my hoor?
Ek dink jy mic is gemute.
Hallo. Hallo. Hallo Barry, kan jy my hoor?
Okay. Ja,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, ja, ek sien net langs 0 is bump stop mos aan die regterkant.
Wel die bump, ja, jy weet waar sien ek die bump of bump of rebound is.
Ja, hierso by BLS.
Ja, soos bump low speed. Ek sê jy
Ja.
weer gewone bump increase op al twee wiele,
Ag.
links agter en regs agter. Maar jy kan hom heel wat op, so sit sommer 3 op.
Okay. Ja.
Okay. Dan moet jy dit onthou. Jou rebound moet altyd hoër wees as jou
Jy het gesê ja. Soos
jy
net.
gaan hom net opsit tot altyd tot een hoër.
Okay, daai is reg, daai is reg. Ja.
Okay.
Weer try.
Yes.
Okay, let me try. Dankie. Waar is die ander man? Hoekom is almal stil?
Dit is nog hier.
En Ethan?
Ek probeer uitfigure want my software wil nie werk nie. Die install ek hom nou.
Jy moet by my documents die ou folder gaan delete, het hy ons gesê. Het jy dit gedoen? My documents RST software moet jy delete en dan moet jy het run as admin.
I've got feeling on the curves and exiting curves, Mark.
Now that everything is more warmed up, better. It's not having the oversteer the issue.
Feeling more stable and predictable.
Yeah. So predictable that I push it a little bit harder and then I go, oh wait, yeah, the car can't do this yet.
Well, it's being 2 minutes flat. Consistently.
Yeah, because he's an alien.
No, I have to get a 159, then I'll be happy.
I'm watching the stream, it doesn't look like the car is bouncing around.
No, it doesn't like oscillate or anything like that. It just follows the
You're just running wide.
profile of the track or something, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Damn.
So, have you done a few laps there yet or not?
Give me a second, my cable to tangle. Yes, I have.
Okay, so share your screen for me, please, buddy.
Change that to activity. Share screen.
Wen jy Ethan?
Nee.
Share screen.
Hoekom het jy dit gedelete nou?
Ja.
Where do I?
En-
Main window.
En dan run as admin.
Ja, ek
Ja.
weet nie.
Do I run it as main window?
You can choose on top. You go screen. I'm just
Screen
gonna-
one.
on here. And you go. You can then choose on top screens, and you just select the screen that you want to share. Just above where it says main window.
Ethan, jy gaan net op start, dan gaan jy tot by RST software en dan maak jy right click run as admin.
You know, yes. Okay, so go into your RST first. Okay, have you set that up already?
I think so. This
Okay.
is.
Your rollbar rate. It's not the value; it's the percentage.
Oh. So I gotta figure it out. Oh well, that's 50%. That one there, you mean?
Yes. So if it's 4 out of 8, that's 50.
50. Give me a second. Get the keyboard ready. Okay, and the rear would be what? Not that better. No, what?
Three
Oh,
about-
what?
Can you also only go up to 8?
I think so. Give me a second. I'll double check that.
Mechanical grip.
Oh, 10. Fucking hell. So it was on 4. 10. So it's 14, 30. Easy. Haha. So, 40. 40. 30.
Okay, save it.
Where do I save it there?
Yep.
Give me a second. I should be the script and so
Full dress, Rolston.
so they're very stone. Yeah. So this is that.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Whatever.
okay, go back into. Go start with your tires.
No, I closed the whole thing. Hold on.
Oh, did they close the whole thing?
Yes.
And delete your laps.
Are you joking?
No?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I was doing a tour of 3, man.
Okay, quickly go into ACC. Let's start with your tires there.
Man, it's so annoying. Why is RST not running? I just want to run it up again.
Right click and run it as administrator.
Ai, fuck ek die laaste draai op.
Did you delete my laps?
Yep.
That is fucking annoying.
But it records it live while you're driving.
Why did you close it, buddy? That's annoying.
I had 2 windows, so I closed the one and not knowing we'll close all of them.
Ek sê jou gebied het nou die van damn, buddy.
Okay. Go into your ACC. Okay, let's go to your tires.
Yeah.
Okay, so your temperatures on the front, 26.4, so you're going to increase your pressure there by 1, 2 psi. So it's going to be 26.3. On the left here, you're going to increase by 1 as well, so 25.7.
Which one?
Yeah, that one there, 25.7.
Okay.
Right here, just by 3. So take it up to 26.2.
So that's the difference there. So this one's 4 then.
Yes.
Okay.
Was it for understeer or anything like that?
Only in the first corner.
Okay, but that's a breaking point, that's all it is.
That's
Okay.
what I thought.
So now look at your OMI. You see that the inside is higher, significantly 7 than the outside.
Okay.
So if your OMI, the inside is higher, then you want to increase your positive camber. So you want to add positive camber, so you want to take it from minus 4.1 to minus 3.9.
Right, people are 2 clicks.
Same
And this one
again.
is that.
Yes. left, right. Okay, that one is also about 2 clicks on camber, and then left rear 2 clicks as well. Okay. You'll have to go do a few laps now so we can see what's happening with regards to your load your car up already in RST so long now.
Okay.
Hoi. Ek gaan vir Ethan gaan help.
Why do I have so many main windows? Yeah. Why do I have 3?
Yes, this is flying.
This always flies.
Yeah, he's on target now. He's going to do it to 159 now.
Quick one.
Yes.
I'm not sure. Where do I do this again?
Let's find you. Yeah. Snow. Okay, so click on ACC. Oh, you're going to have to run your freaking laps again.
Stop that annoying. I was doing so well there.
Sure.
Ja.
Alright, let's do it again. Just gonna do like 2-3 laps.
Yep.
Dan install jy dit net. As jy dit oopmaak, right-klik Ronus uit en die eerste.
Let's put out that 203, the 203.7 and the 203.2. That was the quickest I've ever done around Silverstone.
That's good.
Hallo julle boere.
Oh, hello. QS. 2033. Never mind. Fine.
Divan,
Yes.
ek wil hê jy moet gou kyk hoe ry hierdie kar. Hy voel baie weird. Hy voel beter, maar soos sy gat is baie los.
Okay, that's a good check.
Ek gaan nou net gou iets hierso afsit.
Yes, 159.7. Brilliant.
Fuck off this.
Jo.
Just slap in the face for all of us. And then I go off, thanks. Oh yeah, let's try this again.
You have to focus quite hard to get that lap time, holy crap.
It's still pretty good, man. Well done.
Ja, that's a killer of a lap. I've never done
Dion, eat your heart out.
that. Kyk gou, ry, kyk jy Divan. Hallo?
Ek wat jy? Kan jy hoor?
Oh, yes, nou kan ek, yes.
Hy raak skemies onder brieke.
Ja, dis wat ek jou sê, ek weet nie wat's fout nie, maar iets is fout.
Maar dis nie onder acceleration nie, of corner nie, is onder brieke wat hy begin skemies raak.
Then increase your brake bias.
Like, it unsettled under the brakes and then it understeers.
Yeah, I know that's brake, so check that out. Oh, for the love of fucking all
Raak
things.
jou brieke bietjie vir my, na 52 toe.
Holy crap, ek het punt 4 vir my lap afgehaal.
Ja,
Ag, kry, ek verloor nou al my tyd. Damn it.
Did you invalidate?
No, I made a mistake.
Oh shit. If you just carried on without saying anything, you'd be fine.
Understeer definitief nog so bietjie hoor. Keep it together op hierdie Willie.
ja, maar hier is 'n killer lap. O, slet. Ja, ek raai die curb geslaan. As nog steeds kak vinniger, dus ag, baie tyd nou verloor, maar is nog steeds vinniger as wat ek kon ry het.
No man, I can't get this first front corner right. I keep invalidating on the first corner.
You need to brake just before the 50 board, buddy.
I do, but I don't know if I'm too soft on the steering or what I am.
No, drop it down to 4th, clip inside apex and coast it through. Ja, wel, ons gaan jou voorste springs met 'n bietjie stywer maak, hoor.
Is dit?
Ja.
Ja, kom ons gaan doen dit sommer, buddy, want ek sukkel. Met een klik, né?
Ja. Dan gaan we op. Waar is die lys van my nou? Okay, en dan gaan vir my, ja, so voorste springs almal een op. Okay, dan drop jy jou bump stop range agter na 40 toe.
So, en my anti-rollbar agter is fine, dink jy?
Dan drop jy preload diff 1 af. Dan wil ek net gou vir my gaan nog kyk na jou dampers.
Okay.
Nee, jou dampers wat jy het jou in game. Okay, ek wil net vir my jou agterste damper, die bump, die fast bump, die rebound, alles, al 4 van hulle, drop hulle met 1 value. Links en regs. Okay, go.
Okay.
Coming right with your lefts, no?
Nope.
Wen
Go
jy,
back again, not try again.
wen jy, Ethan?
I get one lap in.
Ja, doen.
One of them have been invalid.
Begin in my game. Ek het gekry dat daar afloop.
Oh, so it goois it there. I didn't know that.
I like beter wel.
Ja, hy voel beter, Jom. Voel meer stable, definitief.
Ek ry op jou met chase cam,
Ja,
so ek kan kyk of die tires gly.
okay.
Fuck, and an invalidator again coming around that corner. But I managed to catch it. It's going to be a slower lap, but that's fine. Or is it? Stop it.
Lyn 2 level.
Is dit?
Yep.
Okay.
Drop your brake bars, weer na 52 toe. Are you coming along this?
Did a 159.4, so it got faster.
Okay, then you need to go back into RST. You need to reload up your settings again
Well,
with your new wheel rates and everything as you have it now.
I did change the OMI or the camber because the OMI was further out than previously.
Well, somehow I fucked up that lap, but I'm doing a 2:02.9.
Sometimes you just do something and you like gain half a second, you don't know why. It just
Like
happened.
I slid in the one corner. Like I lost the backing completely. I had to grab it again, and somehow I did a 2:02.9.
So faster than your previous one.
And it's faster than my previous one, yeah.
Well, we can I right-handed. Bietjie meer cut.
Is dit?
Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm ready. Finally.
Woo, fuck.
Jy het gedownshift in die draai.
Okay.
Jy het in 'n straight line nie.
If you want echt net je hulp benodig om die goed te krijgen.
Wonders, ek dan vir jou skien te wel Willem weer doen.
Draai William Klaas aan van ons.
Nee, ek dan vir jou natuurlijk. Willem doen nog 'n lap 2 daar. Dit is so. Hey, this, watch 3. Okay.
Hoe kom je bij die car setup weer uit?
Okay, so jy klik op daai karretjie langs die 3. Vanaf onder toe.
Wow, cool, je kan het er session doen.
Ja.
Is awesome.
Okay, so load jou vorige setup wat jy ingehaat het. Draai tel toe regspoor langs die kruisie. Yes. En dan om net die wheel race te so.
Kijk, check. 185.
Okay, jy reën al altyd voor en agter is 'n 50. 4 uit 8, 4 uit 8. Okay, cool. Save daai.
Soms hier in override.
Right, dan moet jy gaan weer omgebruik vir die volgende ene.
Nou, ik kan niet weer einde gebruiken. Oké, dan moet ik die toemaak.
Dan gaan jy RST toe, suspension.
Moet ik eerst die lapjes.
Yes.
Maak ik die zakje.
Dat nie. Okay, your roll gradient lyk nou beter, so jy's naby aan 3.5.
Ja.
Dit lyk beter in die pitch game's fine. So jy voor en agter se rollbars is fine. Jy
Ik
kan
denk die achterste ene kan ook nog 'n bietjie verander word omdat hy .408
Ek
is.
kan nog een stapper maak agter.
Stewig, oké.
Ja.
Got it.
Okay, gaan na daar wat tussen roll gradient staan of kies jy om op damping te doen. Okay. Wat is 0 nou?
No, front left 10.6, front right 10.3, rear left 12.9, rear right 14.2.
Okay, so jou rear right is moet nog een opgaan. En jou front wheel rates moet al twee met een tik drop.
So, die allemaal. voor een afgaan, rear right met een opgaan.
Yes. That's it.
En die dampers lyk fine.
Jou left rear se bump, gewone bump, kan die een opstoot. Al twee se bump kan die een opstoot. Left en right rear. Sien hulle is net so bietjie te hoog. Jy kan al twee, gaan maar twee op hom. Kom terug na jou grafiek toe. Jou front se rebound is te laag. Sien jy aan die linkerkant van die zero nou? Sien jy daar? Een rechts? Daar, sien jy daar, toe wacht.
O, okay, ja.
Jy wil hulle increase, jy wil jou rebound, die gewone rebound, voor wil jy increase.
En dis hoeveel? 1 of 2 kliks?
Ja, ek nog 2 kliks oor. Ek wil nog 2 kliks en kyk hier verander hy. Ek wil terug gaan.
Kom ons lewe te go.
Ethan, wen jy al, buddy?
Ja,
Ek wil actually iemand jaag, maar ek weet ek moenie.
Ding is, dit is alles sulke klein verstelletjies, bietjie op bietjie op bietjie op bietjie op
Ja,
bietjie. Maar het maak die wêreld se verskil die balans van die kar.
Nee, ek match net my tye, ek kom nie vinniger nie. Hoe's ek vinniger in die Lexus as die Porsche hierso?
Dan nou jy kyk. Kyk, kom maar kyk op jou stream weer wel. Die managing there, Steve.
Yeah, I'm ready.
No,
you
go to Steve, I can wait.
Okay. So have you input your details?
I have. I've just saved up, loaded up the last one.
Okay. Then you can just close that up.
Yeah, where do I click to close? Or if I close all fucking thing?
Just close on that one cross to the right.
The small pop-up
The one.
screens.
It should not close the whole thing. Just click once on that one to the right.
This one.
No more to the right.
That one.
Yeah. Click
I
once.
did. That's what I did last time. I closed it.
It should not close the whole thing.
I'm scared to do it now. Because I've only got one window open anyway.
And you can't click on the background or behind it there.
No, it doesn't let me. Okay, let me try. Hey! It's worked. Okay.
Okay. So now you select your fastest lap, which was the 202. Okay, the box on the left, buddy.
That one.
Yeah. Okay. Then under suspension, first go into your car in ACC. Oh, we've changed the tires. We did the tires for you already, am I right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so go to your RST.
Huh?
Okay, so click on suspension on the top. Okay, so
That's terrible.
if you have your mouse there, that one is 10, so you need to increase, so you can increase your wheel weight on the front left by 1 click. It's not far off. So front left, wheel weight, 1 up. Mechanical grip.
One up.
Yes.
That one.
No, higher. Yeah. You went 2.
So I did got two.
Yeah.
Oh, I did one.
Okay. Okay, now go back to your RST. Let's see what the left rear does.
Left rear is very fast, 7.35.
So you can click up that by 2 to 3 clicks. You can max out left and right rear, both of them. Max them out on the wheel rate.
Okay.
Okay, go back. Let's see what your front right does.
How the hell does not this thing not want to do this? Okay, this one. Ugh man,
Suspension.
that's 11.8.
So you can
08.
pick it up 1
Okay.
front right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ry julle almal met 60 liter, né?
Yeah.
I'm 30.
Okay, now if you have a look at your front, left and right, you'll see that to the left of your 0 is high.
Yeah.
So that is your normal rebound.
Normal rebound.
In by 3 clicks under dampers.
Dis ry jy met 60
Ja,
liter,
hoor.
buddy.
So decrease by 3 clicks.
Ek kan nie onthou nie.
Rebound.
Yes.
So take the rebound to 23.
23.
No, rebound, not bump.
And this
You
one?
know why? You know I know it's rebound.
No.
Okay. Click on your RST.
Yeah.
Okay. You see where it says on top, zero load, right at the top.
Yeah.
Just to the left of it, it says RLS.
Oh, okay.
Rebound low speed. Further to the left, it says HS, high speed.
And then it's BLS, bump low speed, bump high speed.
High speed, yes.
Uh,
You need to get that graph down, lower. So you need to have that bell shape.
yes.
So you need to decrease. Closest to your 0 point is your low speed. The further you move away is your high speed.
Yeah. So I need to decrease my
Increase. So to decrease the graph, you need to increase your damping.
decrease. So it's opposite.
Yes. So
Okay.
the rebound starts to 23, front and front
This
left,
will be the same.
yeah, also to 23.
And then this one I'll decrease.
No,
Let me just double. Come
what
on.
do you want to decrease? It's not higher than your 0 point.
On the, I mean sorry, the rears.
The rears, remember you're gonna increase your center point now by increasing your wheel rate.
Okay.
So your 0 will move up. So you're gonna have more of a bell shape.
Okay, so now I'm just going to do left again.
Yes. First go where it says damping histograms. Left, down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then select your pitch and roll gradient. Okay, your roll is actually about 2 steps. You want to drop your rear roll bar by 2 clicks and your front by 1.
So rear 2, front 1.
Yes.
Good.
I need to wait. It takes a while for me to update.
Ah.
Was it on 4 and 4 or 3 and 4?
4 and 3.
Okay. 4 at the back, 3 in the front.
4 in the front, 3 at the back.
Okay, you want to drop your rear by 2 and front by 1. So push up your front to 3.
Let's change this one on here.
Okay, and save that and then you go.
Huh?
Okay, wil ek kom check jou nou?
Ek dink jy moet vir Ethan help, buddy.
Hy sê nog eens 'n screen nie.
Ethan,
I'm scared to grab.
Ethan, waar's hy?
How's it feeling, Des?
Ethan, ons kan jou nie hoor nie.
Similar now. I think the back is a bit loose though.
Ethan,
Sorry, ek het net gou 'n warm sakkie opgesit.
I dropped my rear anti-roll bar. I'm gonna try that now and see what,
yes, buddy.
just based on how it feels.
Ja.
Ja, ek sukkel ook met daai eerste draai, dooie donder.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Eh? If you get it wrong, you just continuously go into that corner thinking you're going to get it wrong again.
Lekker jy nog nie draai laps doen nie.
Nee, nog nie weer nie. Ek sal nou gou laps doen en dan terug.
Okay. Well,
Dan maar-
Okay, watch myne man. Nou kyk hoe kak kry ek.
Oh, my attempts are running right. 27 so
Okay.
far.
Wat sien jy, buddy?
Nog nie veel nie.
Ja, ja, ek weet. Ek weet nie. Het voel nie soos ek vinniger kan gaan nie.
Yet.
Jou brake bias is verkeerd.
Hoekom, hoeveel moet hy op wees?
Op die vuur.
Vergeet om het te save.
Jy is net op hy draai, bro.
Oh, ek weet nie, moet ek om meer commit oor die gras of wat?
Ja, jy moet as jy 50 meter boortjie kom in die brik,
Ja,
dan sit jy voet van petrol af.
ja.
En jy coast om tot jy die laaste apex tref aan die buitekant, dan accelereer jy.
Okay. Ja, ek dink as ek bietjie petrol trap en los sal hy my help draai.
Maar wat gebeur is, hoe meer jy die draai en gaan die staart van die kar, en meer byt jou neus in die grond en hoe meer draai jy dan voor. Ek het 'n bietjie anders steer voor.
Maar hy daar bietjie oversteer ook, sien jy?
Oversteer op die exit, anders steer op entry.
Ja.
As jy kyk na die tyres skrap, die tyres skrap baie.
Ja, ek sukkel. Ek hoor dit ook. Maar die, ja, ek weet nie.
As ek kyk en ek gaan net hier so uitkom buite toe dat ek kan sien of is die wat se tyres is dit nie.
Ek's consistent 2-2-1s daarom.
Alles beter. Dis weer gat het uitgelei, dis wat dit is.
Is dit?
Ja. Dan die bumps op range bietjie drop.
Is dit nie wing of iets nie?
Bumps op range.
Ag ek bedoel rear ride height.
Nope, daar is 'n bump stop. Die tyre op. Ja, daar op die tyre.
Is dit?
Dan tweede dag. So as jy gaat het uitskop, so wat jy voel is, jy draai mooi in, as jy draai deur die apex van die draai kom, dan dump jy gat uit.
Ja, ek sukkel, dis het. Okay, laat ek stop. Ons kyk na daai ding. Wie moet ek eers drop of wat?
Ja, so gaan daarin, stop range, dan mechanical grip, draai hom agter na, draai hom op 2050.
Ja, ek ry hom altyd, ons sit hom altyd so halfpad. Ja.
Jou brake bias, maak sommer nou reg.
Hoe lyk die tyres?
Nou check.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Jy nog steeds jou voorste camber opsit, maar minus 3.60.
Ja.
Maak agter al twee kante minus 2.9.
En hoe lyk regs voor? Want hy ook 3.6 toe gaan.
Yes.
Okay.
Die bereikbaar is gestel.
Ja. I have done so. Maar kom ons check gou daai roll en goeters, buddy, want ek seker dit voel ek weet nie. Hoe lyk dit?
Maar jy moet net sy nuwe sets insit. Van die kar.
O, okay.
Dan laat jy ou setup.
Okay.
En dan sit jy jou 146,
146.
199 links agter.
199.
Son of a bitch.
Ja.
Okay, gaan kyk reg. Ek kan nie sien dat dis die ACC se ander tye.
68.
Mechanical, ja.
54. Mechanical, ja.
146 en 195. Okay, so is equal daar so op albei kante. Net jou reg.
My anti-rollbar is bietjie minder. Hy's nou soos 35 of iets.
Okay. En voor.
Dis dieselfde 50.
Okay. Ons sê gou sê nou is jou pitch and roll.
Okay. Zo.
Okay, select 'n nuwe lap, of 'n nuwe laps. Ja, like good.
Is dit?
Ja, naby en minus 0.35 is op die rolls, en die voor en agter is 3.6 en 3.7. Jou pitch gradient is dalk 'n bietjie laag voor.
Wat beteken dit? Dis my wheel rate wat so hoog is.
Nee, jou bump range voor is bietjie laag.
Okay, moet ons hom bietjie opstel.
Yes.
Soos met na 5 toe.
50, ja.
Okay. Okay, let me try again. Hoe voel jou kar al?
Nee, voel goed. Dus nou weer lap gaan doen.
Ja, ek wil sien wat kry jy.
Dat ek nog gaan inspring aan my kant, ons laat check wat ek kan doen.
Hy bloody dis laat ons sleg lyk hierso, hoor.
Oh, it's even worse.
En dis nog vast.
Ek kan met die kar nou consistently met 159's doen. Ek kan vinniger gaan, maar dis soos 'n gamble van jy weet nie of jy dit gaan maak nie.
Ja, maar race pace 159 is crazy vinnig. Met hoeveel fuel, buddy?
Toe ek 'n 62 liter in.
Ja, dis crazy vinnig. Jom, daai is
Ja.
Okay,
ek seker
that's insane.
Met 30 liter verloor jy, lyk dit nou op hierdie, ek het dit nou net probeer ook. Met 30 liter ingesit en so 1.2 verskil miskien op die lap.
Oh ja, so.
Dit klein bietjie harder probeer al kom jy op dieselfde lap by weer.
So.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Kom in.
O, buddy, ons het nie daai goed gestel vir die understeer en die oversteer nie.
Ja, dit is op die dit gehop.
Sorry, sê gou weer.
Dit was nie dit nie, jy het gehop.
O, okay. Nee, shop, ek hoor jou nou. Ek gaan jou laat hop as jy so aangaan.
I'm coming for ya.
I like the sound of that. Laaste corner vat julle almal om in tweede of in eerste?
Eerste.
Jy ook, Divan?
Tweede.
Okay. Ek kan dood. I saved it.
Nice one.
We were watching the F1 today. Who was it? Daniel Ricciardo 157.3 at Spa.
That's insane, dude. Those cars are so fucking quick.
No, 147. Sorry, 147.
Yeah, that's right. I was just watching that.
That's like 30 seconds, I think, quicker than me.
Yeah, but I mean, those are different cars.
I know, but that track is difficult. Like the second last, just before bump stop, they do 310 through that corner, almost flat out. The car can go 320.
Oh, come on, you son of a cow. What the?
That must feel so crazy to do that.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I cannot get that first corner right. I may as well go down to third going through that first corner.
Try, buddy.
Evo,
Yeah, I'm not going to even try to answer you because you're very, very soft.
dude, get on board with me. What's the lap that I'm doing?
He says watch a lap that he does. What bass is that now? It's this, I think. He's playing some duck tunes. Hey, is it him?
Yep.
Who's playing tunes or what?
Jy bliksem, wat doen jy? Goeiemôre. Klink soos 'n golfie met 'n 12-inch sub in.
Can anyone hear me?
Ja, we can.
Hey. Well, who was playing tunes or what?
Jy.
There's no music playing here.
Dit was soos 'n sub wat ons gebliksem met Ethan.
So confused. I was watching Devon's stream and I was like, why is there a Discord in a Discord? Why am I looking at William? Oh, he's watching William. So I can also be lekker stupid sometimes.
That's all of us.
Dit voel nie soos ek vinniger kan gaan in hierdie pos nie.
The worst thing is I know I can go quick in this fucking Lambo, but I'm just not getting it right.
Ek dink ek het al 'n 2-minute flat gedoen met die Lexus, maar hierdie fucking pos wil nie. Ek ry dieselfde lyne en alles.
I'm consistently getting 203s. So, big improvement for me. Last time I raced Silverstone was 204s, 205s. 204s was at a big stretch.
Ethan, het jy al jou goed gestel, buddy?
ET phone home.
Nee, nog niet. Oeh, I know. Hoe dan moet je?
Ethan, wat gaan aan met jou kak? Wie se goed is dit nou?
Dit is niet uit nie. Dis dit. Sover ek weet, want ek hoor dit self, so.
I'm over this. No, no, you're on. Fuck.
Yes,
Dis wat maak jy, buddy?
hy speel seker musiek van sy planeet af.
I think I figured out why my audio is doing that.
Why?
Keep
Why?
disconnecting.
Oh.
Why it's doing that, I don't know yet. Damn it, I was chasing William now. No, stop.
Het jy my maklik ingehaal seker, bliksem?
Oh, hello. That's fine.
So what else can RST give us?
Ja,
That's useful.
daar's baie goedes, buddy. Jou downforce en daar's baie options daar op hy software. Hy op die last one, it tells you where you can improve you, like you're braking too early, accelerating too early.
That's cool.
The last
You
tab.
can also compare laps and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Mark,
Fuck, ek kom net nie 201s nie, maar se kinders.
Okay, Mark, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me quickly show you something. Okay,
I'm on track. Must I go to your stream?
and now you can go to RST.
Okay, let me just stop. As good a spot as any. Let me just go back to garage.
Okay. So, on the top it says file, is there? Database.
Fuck off,
Okay,
man.
now we're gonna compare your lap to me, no jocks.
I'm trying to. Oh, it's still loading.
Yeah.
I saw something about that. There's got this database. Stop.
Enter track name, Silverstone. Okay, then you click the data button.
All this video, all sorts of stuff. Setup. That's cool.
He hasn't done all the cars, all the tracks yet, so he's busy doing them. Okay, then you can close that one there. Okay, now, if you go down on the left hand side, you should see his time there of 156.097.
There you have a target. Yeah.
Then you click that on the left hand box as the, sorry, on the right box, the right hand side box as the base. Then you go to your fastest lap.
Fuck, I don't know where it was. I think it was
There's
the
159.3, and then you click the left box.
Yeah.
Okay. Then on the top you click driver. no, on the top right.
Oh, there. Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Now, if you go there where it says throttle on the left,
Yep.
you can go there to time slip. Okay. So the blue line is yours. The red line is his. Okay.
Yeah.
You can see at the bottom right, there's a, or you can now see where you are losing time on the track. So click on there.
It shows you actually on the map.
On the map.
That's so cool.
So you are slower, significantly slower in that right-hand corner there.
Yeah.
You can now identify where you are physically slower. You can compare your throttle input to his throttle input.
So it's quite a, holy crap, there's a lot you can do with this thing.
So you can go and you can just select, for instance, throttle. It shows the throttle input, your throttle input versus his throttle input over the map.
Mm-hmm.
So again, on top there is the speed, the bottom just below it is the throttle.
Yeah.
So you can see if you go slightly to the left with your cursor,
What, the line or?
just click further left with your mouse. More, where your blue line makes like a little zigzag. Down, no, second graph. Left, left. More, up. That graph. You see where your blue line makes a little zigzag? Just to the
Oh,
left.
this graph. I was
Yeah.
looking at that on this one.
Yeah. Okay, so there you can see on that, that is Magneton Beckett.
Yep.
You see how he goes from zero throttle to full throttle,
Uh-huh.
and you are feeding your throttle through there.
Mm-hmm.
Now if you look at the bottom, you're losing, what's your time difference there? Your throttle,
So, minus 1135, he's just 1258.
okay, so if you now go, leave your cursor on that point and you go to where it says throttle and go back to time slip. Okay, now I can have a look there.
Oh, there's speed difference as well.
Your time slip at the bottom is 0.76 faster than you.
Mm-hmm.
You're losing a second in Magneton Bex.
Yep. Is this based on the same car? Or is
No,
it...
that's using the McLaren that
Okay.
he did that with, but it gives you a very good idea in terms of where you're losing time and where you're messing up.
Yeah.
If you go all the way to the top right, to race
Everywhere.
yeah,
Top right.
to race
Above.
engineer,
Yeah.
okay, it tells you on the right there. You're pretty good in turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, go down on the right there.
Turn 4, 5, 6.
That's all good. It'll give you comments if you really make a big mistake there. Like there,
There you
turn
go.
8.
Throttle acceptance is too low. Get on throttle earlier.
So turn 8 is that
Okay, yeah. I know where that
after
is.
straight to the back we get to the left.
Mm-hmm.
You're losing our time there.
Wow, that's so cool.
No, that's
So
crazy.
you're losing time pretty much in Magneton Bex on the last right-hander,
Yeah.
and you're losing time on that turn 8.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Yeah,
you
earlier in Maggots and Beckett's, I just scored half a second, then I screwed my lap up elsewhere, and I don't know what I did to go faster.
okay, now click on that file again there on top and go database. And then you search Silverstone again.
One day when it loads.
And then you click video. It's going to take you to your YouTube channel.
So this is his times. This is his
it.
app.
Yes. Yes. Now watch what he does with his throttle and so forth through Maggots and Bex. So here it breaks down to 4th, he coasts. No throttle input. Only on
Yeah.
Apex. Check this here. His gears. This is absolute crazy.
Yes, oh, he's way quick there.
Yeah, but the car goes exactly where you want it to go.
On TC1.
Yeah, I'm also using TC1. The thing is, sometimes the car goes where I want to, sometimes it's just like a little bit off, and then you have to compensate, which affects the next turn in. And
So if you just pause there quickly, he's got a comment that he made in one of his videos, and he said that you need to be off throttle and brake to make sure you slow down your car enough. To such an extent that your coasting speed will decrease it enough to make the corner. And once you feel that the car is gripping, you need to get on accelerator immediately. And don't get on smoothly, you need to slam on it when coasting. So if you have a look at his throttle input, you'll see it goes from 0 to 100 immediately.
what, through this, after this corner?
Watch now. So 0, brakes, close. Full. Full, flat out.
The thing is, I've tried that with this car, Aston Martin. What it does is just the traction control goes no, and it holds you back.
Turn it off.
So you see what it does? So, okay, he coasts and he's full. Coast and full.
Dieven jy met die vir Lucky ook bietjie help.
If I laat te doen.
Ek seker hy het al.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
got a new toy to play with.
yeah, there is a shutdown. If you go on RST itself, if you click on this RST software again, then you go on the software, it says help.
Close the window.
Yeah, I can close that. That software says help. There's your user manual.
Okay.
I think it's 480 pages.
So much.
200,
Sounds like homework to me.
Jesus, no. But okay, it's also for other games, I see. F1 2019. Okay.
It tells you how to read the graph, how to do the graph, what to look for, what to adjust.
I'm definitely going to go through the stuff because it really helped me. Like, I mean, the aggressive setup with a couple of changes and already it's in the mid 59s.
It's just a balance, it's all it is.
Yeah. But also this car gives me a lot more confidence to actually try and go into the corner and not just try and not to have to worry about controlling the car.
It's predictable.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a new tool to play with.
Yep.
Hey, Lucky,
That was my evenings. Awesome, thank you.
see you, Lucky.
Ja, ek wil ek weet nie wat
Hoe voel jy, buddy?
wat nie. Nee man, hy voel ek kry nog steeds dieselfde tye. Ek kom net nie into ones nie.
Oh, so Lucky.
Waar's hierdie nou? Is dit dis?
Hallo.
Okay,
ek gaan jou
Lucky,
volg,
control
buddy.
En Setup in.
Wat sê jy?
Ek sê ek wil jou 'n bietjie volg om te kyk wat ek fout doen.
Wil jy my stream kyk of wil jy my op die baan volg?
Ja, baan volg.
Hard Setup.
Waar is jy?
Hierso. Ja.
Lucky.
Geswaar maar rustig hierdeur en dan kom ons by die volg. Die stryd.
Okay, ek wil net liewe Setup gelaai, Lucky.
Okay, here we go.
Lucky.
Hey, my tires is nou baie koud.
Ja, myne ook. Ek het nou net uitgekom.
Okay.
Het jy laps gedoen al, Lucky?
Ja, ek het al.
Okay, op by die aggressive setup.
Ja, ek het net electronics verander.
Okay, maar jy moet so net verander net al die tires data verloor. Dis gelos waar hy was. Maar okay, gaan na RST toe.
Ja. Is dit daar?
Nee.
Ja.
Dit gaan nie aan nie. Hoe kom bly nie nou hier nie. Racing ding nie. Hy's nou op hy skreen.
For fuck's sakes, I'm always 4/10 up and then I lose it.
Ja, bro, jy vat dit rustig en ek kan nie bou nie.
Ek kan met ACC, maar dan kom
Jy moet die screen share, nie die application nie.
daar.
I've still got the same issue.
Nou.
Oh shit.
Kan jy nou sien?
So deur maggots en baggots. Hierdie eerste draai is van die tweede een is sny ek nogal baie. Ek hoop die kar gaan op die ander kant uitkom en nie oor die gras gaan nie.
Jy moet links hou en dan regs oorsny in die reguit lyn vir die corner. So jy moet sacrifice na die eerste draai sodat jy die tweede draai en derde draai kan opline vir die final.
Althans, Willem, ek kom nie verby nie.
Ha?
Ja, lekker, toe sê ek jou uit.
Moet ek verbygaan?
Ja. Die een ding wat ek dink is ek gebruik baie meer van die baan.
As ek.
Yeah, well, you might have the same thing I have a problem because I'm always scared that I'm gonna go off limits and then invalidate.
Ja, ek ook.
So
I always try and find out sort of where the limits are.
yeah, I've noticed a couple of
shit.
corners where I
Whoa.
can start pushing limits. I mean, not the first corner of the S, the second one. I mean, that you can cut quite a bit, which I never used to cut, and that put me onto a 202.4. So, you know, a couple of places here and there that you can really improve on a lot.
So daar, jy gaan te wyd in die of te vinnig gaan uitdraai en
Is dit hardloop ek te wyd uit?
ja, wel jy andersteer verskriklik uit die draai uit. So jy los swart merke van jou voorwiele.
Okay.
Kan daai draai ook 'n bietjie tighter vat. Ja, weer jy andersteer verskriklik jou voorwiele los swart merke.
So wat moet ek doen?
Ek weet nie of jou lyn net verkeerd uit die draai uit is nie. Of het jy al te vinnig probeer accelerate uit die draai uit?
Push in 'n curb. Ja, ek gaan dit.
Ja, dis een ding van daai Porsche.
Okay, ry soos 70% buddy, laat ek maar net sien my lyne teen jou nou.
I'll be back in 2 minutes and
Wel, hierdie draai gaan ek so ver uit as wat ek kan. Net so voor daai curbs breek ek af na derde toe en kom in die draai en dan probeer die apex so naby as moontlik kry.
Okay.
Daai exit kan jy ook nog baie wyd hardloop. En dan uit daai draai het ek flat out al die pad hierdeur. As ek net die sausage raak slaan ek. Jy kan dalk redelik wyd uithardloop. Die game gee nie om nie. Hier kan jy 'n bietjie uithardloop ook om in die draai in te gaan. En afhangend van jou kar kan jy daai draai nogal baie sny as jy wil. Maar ek dink jy is 'n vinnige lyn nie.
Okay. Mark. Ek gaan gou vir jou studies hoor. Op Discord.
Kyk, in daai laaste draai probeer ek altyd die apex vroeg kry sodat ek vinniger kan accelerate omdat dit nie so langerige strydstuk is.
Okay.
Jy kan nogal baie tyd daardeur verloor. En hier kan jy ook net so oor die curb gaan en afgaan derde toe. Net so voor daai bordjie kan jy ook begin breek. Hierdie ene kan jy ook redelik tight hou.
Dis tweede, né?
Ja.
Kijk, ik heb jou wat nog gestuurd. Een setup, wat ik alleen moet draaien. Kom je recht, Lekkie?
Ja, ek kry nie dat hy al die goeders wil stream nie en as ek dit net gou wil relaunch dat hy vat hy vir ewig om my keuses te gee van wat ek wil share.
Ja, ek gaan vir net aan 'n setup nou stuur vir die formaat en vir nou. En dan kan open, dan sal ons jou nou uitsorteer vir jou, okay buddy?
Ja,
Ja, fuck.
And I just tell all of you to suck a fat one because I'm only my final sector is quicker than everybody except Mark. So suck a fat one.
Challenge accepted.
Shut up, Mark. Why you gotta be like that, man? Just give me this. Study like 0.9 over 10, 1/10, but it's quicker nonetheless.
Soos hierso kan jy so vyde hardloop as ek nou hardloop en die game
Ja.
is fine met dit.
Okay, ek sien. Want ek te laat gebreek.
En jy hierdie draai het ook ek avoid daai buitenste curbs want dit either unsettle die kar of jy verloor tyddraai.
Okay.
Okay, boys, hoe voel julle kar as jy loop, okay?
It's alright, but I still want some help.
Ja, ek word ook help nog.
Basically there.
My kar wil nie indraai, ryk te vinnig.
Okay, did you update your car with your new
I did. This was what it came back with. Same thing. So I did all those original things where I clicked them by 2 each one.
Yes.
But what's happening in my rear here that I'm not getting a high node 0 point thing here?
You want to increase your rear load there. You have to you need to increase your wheel rate.
Wheel rate. Okay, but I can't increase my wheel rate anymore.
Okay, so then you have to work around the
Ek gaan daai
rest.
setup probeer dan my gestuur het.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, no. But just now did it didn't let me.
okay.
Okay. And then
I want to roll gradients
where's that?
under the way damp histogram says.
Just have a quick question.
You increase your front rebound. Do it by 4 clicks.
My front rebound.
Yes,
Both sides.
yes. Dampers,
Increase.
yes.
Ethan, maak jou
In the back?
Discord geopen toe, buddy.
Leave it back as is.
Ivan,
Yes,
that Oculus Silverstone setup is for the Aston Martin, right?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, go where it says damp histograms, click on pitch and roll gradients.
Roll gradients. Yeah, you're not gonna like this one.
Yeah, 2 liters of fuel is not gonna work.
Oh shit, I've dropped mine to 2.
On that setup, yeah.
That's his race day pass.
Okay, your front roll bar needs to increase by 2 clicks.
What do I need this to be?
About 0.3.
Negative 0.3.
Yeah.
But my rear is fine.
Rear front you need to increase by 2 clicks.
Increase by 2 clicks. Okay. Let me try that then.
No, your rear bump stop range, well your front bump stop range, increase that to about 8.
This.
No bump stop range.
Like that one.
Yeah.
So what is this adjusting on my...
Okay, so if you go look, that's your pitch and roll gradient.
Yeah.
You see how it's all scattered all over.
Yeah.
To get that more clustered in to get in a smooth line.
Ag nee man, my goeie
Okay.
fuck.
And that's what that bump stop range does.
Yes,
Okay. Is it just the front that I'm changing?
yes. So that's where that happens. That's when you accelerate or decelerate, how the nose lifts in or lifts up.
Ah. Okay, let me go and challenge this for his time. You got it? Go
Yep.
to the next one?
Yeah, go for that for now.
Okay.
Buddy, kan ons myne weer kyk?
Yes.
Ek weet nie, ek voel net nie, die kar voel net ek so kan vir nie.
Mark, have you learned all the stuff yet?
What stuff?
All the stuff that Demon's trying to teach us?
I remember vaguely some of it. That's why I asked him again just to help me because I was like, my brain just shut off when I saw the stuff again.
Kan jy
Come
sien,
on.
buddy?
So I can ask you to help me and he can help William.
So you can ask me, and then I'll ask him.
I'll play middleman.
And I'll take all the credit.
Yeah, that's fine, nothing wrong with that.
Sê gou, buddy.
Al die rooi tik af, ons wil nie nou vergelyk met iemand anders se goeders nie.
Ja.
Okay, gaan suspension, neem vir die histograms. Okay. Jou agterste wheelrest ons opstoot elke met een klik, dat ons nader aan 12 kry.
I already feel smarter with the fact that I can fix the tire temperatures.
Ja.
Okay, ek dink is dit voor ook verander.
Wat?
Gaan terug RST toe. Ja, voor is toe was, ons het voor se wheelrest bietjie afbring, een klik.
Afbring.
Af daar, ja.
Ja.
Okay, ons terug RST toe. Ja, die rest van die goeders lyk actually heel goed daar. So, gaan vir my na pitch and roll toe. Jou gat en voor is heeltemal gelos. Ja, so ons moet jou voor en agterste rear as 'n rolbaars opvat met 2 kliks elk.
Opvat met 2 kliks.
Ja.
Voor en agter.
Yes.
Ja.
Jou pitch guidance bietjie te styl daar, so ons 'n bietjie platter kry. So ons moet die bump stop range decrease,
Agter.
agter en voor.
Okay.
Vir elke 2 te voor afhaal, haal jy 4 agter af.
Ek het hom nou net gedrop.
Met hoeveel?
Met soos hy was halfpad.
1025, so vat nog 22 en voor jy gedrap met 2.
Ja.
Okay, dan gooi hem weer. Jy mag gaan, dan gaan net maar jou aero toe.
Ja. Want ek kan nie ride uit met 1 drop agter nie.
Drop hom met 1.
Ag,
Yeah, you
jy.
do it, so it was half a second that I was getting there.
Wat was hy nou? Maar
68.
ja. Ja. En die brake ducts is hulle fyn. Hoekom is hulle so
Dat
groot?
na 3 toe. En dan steek jy splitter
Mark,
voor
you've
op.
been doing those pretty consistently, eh?
Okay.
Gooi hom. Ek gaan my nog koffie kry, nou wie.
Okay. Ek gaan nou try met 30 liter ry, want ek weet nie, die kar voel moer unstable vir my.
Dis 'n Porsche, dude.
Ja, ek weet, buddy, maar joh, ek sukkel.
So yeah, I can do the lap times fairly consistently, but every now and then I just try and a little bit faster here or there and either get it right or screw it up like now.
Oh, it's like me, I was doing, just through the first sector, I was half a second up, then I screwed it up. And I was gonna beat William's time.
No way.
I know William struggles. I'm only half a second slower than him.
0.6, buddy, 0.6, not half a
Half a
second.
second, okay, get over yourself. Like, we run.
Like, me and Divan set up my Lexus and I did like 2 minutes flat with it, but this thing doesn't want to go that fast.
No, but remember, you've driven that Lexus a lot, so you understand that car quite nicely.
Yeah, I know, but this is the first time in this car on this track.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you understand it. So, you know.
I think I heard my name.
Ja, hoeveel hy setup maak?
Baie dieselfde.
Waarna van jou nou?
Ek het presies dieselfde laptop nou net gedoen.
Okay. Dis wat my nou gekry het.
Hy het soos klomp ure aan daai setup gewerk. Dis toe hy net die software gekry het.
Ek dink ek gaan 'n bietjie vinniger gaan, maar dit voel of die kar se gat bietjie losser is as ek breek, 'n gat wil uitkom.
Het jy al met die McLaren gery?
Ek
Ja.
een keer op ek dink dit was Sangora ring.
Okay, moet ek gou vir jou 'n setup gee van McLaren, moet ek seker 60 ure aan spandeer het. Ek weet nie wie is Armand Lombard nie.
Nope.
Hy het 'n one
Kijk Argos.
ja, 157.9 gedoen met die current setup.
Okay.
Hy's 'n
Dit is
ou
my breaking, meer enigiets anders wat my bietjie terughou op die oomblik.
Want jy kan gaan check, jy kan jou laps vergelyk. Met Nielsen. Willie, I like meer stable, buddy.
hy voel 'n bietjie meer stywer ja. Wanneer daai bliksem my lap times reg kry.
Jy is te laat op die accelerator daar.
Ja, my kar wou nie downshift nie. Ek weet nie hoekom nie.
Jy is te vroeg op die downshift daar.
Nee, jy kan nie 5de met die Porsche daar deur gaan nie, buddy. Want hy wil jou doodmaak. Ek het nou al 3 keer getraai en ek het elke keer die muur hard gebliksem. En ek het gekoust in 5de daardeur. Reguit.
William,
Ja,
put the
buddy.
timing board for me, please.
Sure, 17.
Jy bliksem.
Our team is feeling better, Snowy.
No, I just want to give William shit. Give me a minute, yeah. Suck a fat one.
I'm very excited for this current lap time.
Just been faster.
Fuck off, Mark. Okay, look, steal my line now.
Well, watch William now. Keep it up, Will, keep it up. Tweede, blijf tweede, yes. Soldier. Dis net dan 'n bietjie baie.
Ja, ek het verkeerde lyn daar gehad.
Dan sit nog tweede dit as hy.
I take a very different line to that.
I'm beating you, buddy. Jy wou my was kak gee.
Well, that's fine. That means I'm pushing you.
2 minutes. Yes, you at last.
Floor, that's it. Okay, Will, lyn 5de, trust me. Al voet van Rick af net, van Petra af, al af. Kuis hom weer, kuis hom.
Kyk hier, buddy. Nee, ek kan nie, jy kan nie. Ek sê jou,
You have to practice into that. It took me a while to practice into that.
die Porsche, as jy curb slaan, you fucking die.
Guys, can I just point out what a wonderful day this is? I mean, we're all sitting here and we what? Within 3 seconds of each other.
Ja, nee, hierdie goed.
Wow.
Die van het al my baie gehelp met hierdie software. Ek weet dit werk soos 'n bom.
Well, I mean, come on, William, think about it the way that I look at it. I was never getting, my best lap I could ever get on on Silverstone was a 204. And yeah, I'm sitting on a 201.
159.0 flat for this.
Oh,
Ja.
yes. How the fuck do you have to go beat my final sector then?
I told you, challenge accepted.
It's like you Dutchmen are full of shit, eh? You are 1.5 seconds quicker than me in the middle sector alone.
Ethan, moet ek jou kom help gaan met Discord? Het jy ge-leave en ge-rejoin?
Ja,
Het jy Discord toegemaak, buddy?
ja.
So try jou screen weer share.
Nou,
Ja, nou voel die Porsche sharp, buddy. Nou voel dit soos ek iets kan doen.
Nou 'n bietjie.
Ja, yes, nou was daai klein verskil. Nee, hy's fuck off.
Now I'm going to change this again.
Dream je, Lucky?
Kyk dit gou is jou nou screen. Shit, dit is nie van my
Die Kula setup vir jou, okay, dis? Check die tyd wat hy nou gaan doen. What shitty shit. Oppas Niels nou, Jock. Just in the house.
Yeah, but that wasn't invalid in lab, wasn't it?
Yeah. But he's on target for 158.8.
Ooh. Focus, man, focus.
Nee, ek het nou weer 50 getraai, net die curb raak, ek gaan nog steeds doodgaan.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's try anything again. I'm getting closer and closer to my own.
Let me see what they do those screens.
Put it back to where it was.
Okay. So your inside's higher slightly, so you want to increase your camber more positive. So take it to minus 3.1, yes.
I'm doing the same thing here, because it's about the same.
Yes,
And then these ones, I'm doing the same.
yes,
Yes.
great. So the function of the camber is that you are wanting to maximize the tire grip in the corner. So you can have maximum speed through the corner.
Yeah. I mean, I'm picking, that's already worked quite a bit. I mean, I'm 3.7 seconds quicker. Why not just check, because I see it's not loaded up in
Ethan,
check my chill image.
wat is nou fout, buddy? Ons wag vir jou.
Okay, you have to reload your car on the top. So click on the top right there, Levo.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah, click there.
This one.
Yes. Select your car and then you have to do your data. Otherwise it doesn't take your proper info there.
Oh, that's what I was busy doing now. Okay, that's fine. This one is 50. This one is bump stop range. Where do I change the bump stop range? Where do I
Don't
go?
Pasta.
Like nothing on here.
No.
Okay. That's it then, really.
Yes,
And then I'll save it again, huh?
yes.
And then I pick this one, keep and close. And I go here.
We'll put your one.
Give me a second, please.
Hey,
Track guy vape.
oh, it's late. Ethan,
Ja.
Well, I'm back.
wag nog steeds vir jou.
So,
Ek weet my ding wil nie opsies gee om my screen te share nie.
0 and 0.
Now I'm at 11.4, which is good. Where the hell is the 0?
You have to go on the left. Go to the left where the 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 and left side stands. Left.
Yeah.
Roll your then click and drag down. Click and drag, not roll the wheel.
Oh, so it's saying, okay. Oh. Yeah, man. Why's my 0 so high?
So that means that it's too high now, so you want to drop your front
Bump
outside
stop range.
your wheel rate by 2.
Wheel rate or bump stop? Because we adjusted the bump stop range for that.
No, that's in the middle. That's in the 0.
Yeah.
0 is your wheel rate.
Yeah, but the reason, just hear me out here. The reason why I'm saying that one is because we adjusted the bump stop range on this one. It was that one before. And now we went from 1 on the bump stop range to 8.
Yes, but they all affect each other.
Okay, so this one, click down 1.
Yes.
Okay, 1 and 1. And then...
Let me go back to your front rebound is still a little bit high.
Front rebound. This one, eh?
Yeah, you want to have that below 12.
Below 12.
Yes.
So drop it a click.
Add a click.
Add a click. Add a click.
Yes. Add to bring it down. The dampers.
That one. This one, we're gonna add a click, eh?
Is it a rebound or your bump?
Bump, sorry. Pass through. No, man.
Go back to your graph.
Rebound, rebound, bump, bump. Yeah.
So that is for normal rebound.
Yes.
So increase your rebound by 1 click.
And the other one maybe 2 clicks because the other one's a lot higher. Check out, this one's at 14 versus 12, so maybe 2 clicks on this one.
2 clicks on the right and 1 on the left.
Yeah. There. There. Is there a reason why this one is so low? The back one. I'm worried about my back one.
It might just be with your car. Maybe you are rear engine.
Yes.
So it might just be that the engine weight is suppressing that or dampening it already.
Okay, so maybe it's... No, what am I doing? There we go. That's not fun.
Oculus, ek dink dit behoort na regte
But this is a good curve, isn't it?
It is a nice curve. You've got a nice bell. It's just your center point is a little bit low, but the curve is looking good.
Yeah. This one is getting better. It's just this one not just a little bit.
Yes. So I got to do that.
Why can't I just keep this one? It looks so nice at the speed.
Do a few laps.
Why? I don't
Okay.
want to.
I can mock up your RST.
Okay.
Zay. Okay. Dit hier klik op die 205 daarbo, nee.
Ja.
Klik op my linkerkant blokkie. Klik op die karretjie daarbo langsom op boontoe. Ja. Daar by die langs die desktop bo is daar 'n pyltjie wat afwys. Klik op hom.
So, daar.
Ja. Rooi pyltjie.
'n rooi pyltjie. Ja.
Yes. Dan klik jy jou kar.
Okay. Sorry.
Kijk, klik suspension. Gaan terug na setup toe.
Wag. Dit dan.
Kijk, klik op setup. Klik net op current setup, ja. Kijk, kom eens kyk. Ek het weer ingelaai en jou laps gedoen nie. Kijk, gaan na mechanical grip.
Ja.
Kijk. Dus sien jy jou wheel rate sê 165 reg rondom.
Ja.
Okay, gaan net terug na RST toe.
Okay.
Dan sien jy daar wat staan spring rate. Gaan bietjie op die muis.
Daar.
Ja, maak dit 165. Jy kan intik.
165.
En die agterste spring rate ook. Gaan onder toe.
Daar so.
Ja, die spring rate.
Daar so. So.
Yes.
Daar sy.
Okay, dan kyk gou vir my wat is jou rolbaar in ACC?
Oculus, waar's jou lap dan?
Ek het uit die game uit gegaan na per ongeluk. Verkeerde knoppie gedruk.
Voor is 2 en agter is 4.
Dis voor is 2 uit 8 en agter is 4 uit 8. So voor is 25 en agter is 50. So gaan terug na RST toe. Ek het 211 gedoen, hoorie.
Ja.
Okay, so my front ARB, ja raai nou. Dit maak jy 25. Die rear ARB op bietjie maak jy 50. Dan klik jy op die desktop bo, dat wys save, daar regs bo.
Daar.
Ja,
Daar.
ja. Klik daar. Dan kyk jy in Aston Silverstone bijvoorbeeld. Was ek is happy met die 201.
Ja, dis lekker vinnig.
Dis die eerste keer dat ek met Aston ry.
Ja, maar kyk nou vir dis, hierdie Aston draai mooi in, baie mooi in.
Okay. Maak jy daar reg bo op die kruisie?
Ek gebruik die briek om te weer kry om aan te draai ook.
Okay, gaan terug na RST toe. Okay, dan kyk jy op bo by suspension. Okay. Jou dampers lyk eintlik baie goed. Ons moet net voor jou rebound, gewone rebound, 3 kliks opvat. So gaan terug ACC toe. Dan gaan jy daar dampers, jou rebound voor, vat hom van 20 na 23 toe. Op die kante. Okay, gaan terug vir my na RST toe.
Ag, nie daai nie.
Agter gaan ons jou band opstoot met 2 kliks.
Okay.
Terug ACC.
Ja nee, by die jy fok off hierso, hoor.
'n ander bump agter, nee jou agterste bump.
Ja.
Van 15 na 17 toe.
Ek sal doodgaan as ek so ry.
Okay. Gaan vir electronics toe.
Ja.
Jy draf my jou PC na 4 toe. En stoot die ABS op 1 na 4 toe.
Ry jy met een hand dus?
Okay, gaan nou aero toe.
Hoekom?
Nee, want ek hoor hoe rook jy en ek soos hoe rook jy? Doen jy?
Oh, kom tyd.
Okay. Save daai sit ek
Ja,
en doen nog
fuck.
lekker 2.
Hang af of CRISPR dit optel. Ag, dis gewoon dat ek daai crisp
Ja,
noise cancelling ding aan.
ek het hom ook aangesit. Woe! Jo. Die baan is nou optimum.
Dit
Ek
kan
hou
ek
nou
jou
heeltyd
challenge
aan
gee.
tyd verloor.
Kan ek jou challenge gee, dis?
Kan jy wat?
Jou challenge gee.
Hang. Ja, sal sien of ek dit aanvaar, hè.
Ja, ek lent in die McLaren inspring, 720S. En dan ran
Jy
jy
het setup gestuur, ja.
en dat jy gestuur.
Kom ons draai uit. En embarrass myself dat ek nie 157.9 kan doen nie.
As ek
Amper 150 uitgedoen.
Maar ek moet jou
En,
bysê, hè, dat Armand ry net die McLaren. Die enigste kar wat hy ry.
Hey, ek het actually livery van actually. O, is van 'n ander trek. Kan nie.
dat ek weer hierdie kak draai.
Ek dink ek kan hierdie Aston miskien 158 mid 158 tot high 158 kry. Ek ken die kar op die baan nog nie goed genoeg vir dit en elke keer as ek ietsie probeer wat dan net gaan werk en dan werk dit nie.
En dan sien wat doen jy op hierdie kar.
Ek wil net gaan my driving juice refill hierso.
Brandewyn en coke.
Mango flavored lime juice.
That's pretty so cool.
Nee man, sou dit nie 'n pissie wees nie.
No, jeez.
Het jy dit gestuur? O, is dit?
Almost started a fire outside.
Ek het 'n fan wat op my voete blaas.
Fuck off, jy. Hey. I'm skinny, I've got no insulation.
Toner, kry die baan. Nee, ek het so onder my, bo my pedals het ek so LED fan gesit, maar dit raak koud hoor, in die winter is dit piskoud.
The wind's blowing right over my place here, so it's insanely cold.
You say that was a lucky guess where you lived, buddy.
That was a very good guess.
Yeah.
Not a lucky guess, it was very good.
I haven't been to that places, but I've 4x4 close to that place.
Oh no, it's hot there. It's okay.
Ivan, kry jy heeltyd met so min petrol in jou kar?
Maar het ek ingegooi het ek hard lap setup het op hierdie kar.
With 2 liters, you can do a lap.
And then I put it on 12 liters and I did hard lap setup through this car. To get optimum.
Ooh. Starter klink awesome, Leo.
Is that the same in the car? What car is it?
He's now going to drive in the McLaren.
Ah.
Fuck off, man.
I don't see what he can do with this car.
Kan dit asmaties klink.
That one was bad.
He then race with a go-kart in hierdie setup. Ons is 60 uur op hierdie setup en al.
Now watch this, come and tell you it's shit.
It's fine.
So much head movement, why? No, I don't want that.
Hierdie kar klou, so snot in 'n wolkomberg. As jy draai.
My view settings weer verander.
Ek sien so.
Maar ek sal nou net.
I'm gonna start cutting some corners here because I feel like I'm not doing that very well.
Kan voel die ding se ABS werk baie anders.
Ja,
Die ding turbocharged.
ja. Hy het 'n baie turbo.
Maar of dit nie vir die ding eintlik wil breek teenoor die Aston Martin nie.
Nou die Aston het baie goeie brieke. Dis wat hom en hy handle goed. Dis wat sy best perks is. Ethan, wen jy daar, buddy?
Ek bly van my setup
Ja.
kan doen.
So these setups work very nicely if you don't touch the grass.
Yeah, that I can't say that for that unless you want to drive a Hilux.
Of die Boatley.
This car also feels like it understeers more.
Ja, het is baie vinniger met hierdie setup.
2027, well done, Lucky.
Yeah, nice one.
Ja, het is invalid want ek is soos 'n sentimeter van die op die gras gegaan, maar
Yeah, but it gives you a good idea of what you can do, which is nice.
ja.
Yes, maar dis gooi hierdie McLaren om die baan. Goeie wette.
Good. Put it to its paces.
Only his second lap with the car. And I think he might be a 2-minute flat here if I judge by his split times where he needs to be.
Pretty good. This is an alien.
I withdraw my statement. He might do a 158 high. If it doesn't kill him in that corner.
And he require a lot of opposite lock there to not lose it.
$159.5.
still pretty good, man.
Die McLaren move.
Ja, hy skak vinnig op hierdie baan.
It's got long straights and sweeping corners, so
Have you seen this McLaren in the slipstream?
I have seen it on Paul record, yes.
I think there's nothing that can beat it in a slipstream.
No. I must admit. To be fair though, that Jag was also pretty decent in slipstream. But
Yeah,
just,
but AP does nothing in a slipstream.
yeah, it just cuts air.
Yes, die baas goed uit daai draai het nou gekry. Die nou nie reggemaak nie. Dis waar ek 'n gewysheid verloor het, né?
Oculus, jy moet my ook bietjie help hier, buddy, en vir my sê waar ek bietjie beter kan doen.
So, gaan ek jou check.
Dink jy my kar is nou reg?
I think your setup is nou baie close on perfect. Dis is nie daai sausage klip daar getrek het nie, nee. Ja, dit is so afgewees.
Ai ai ai.
Oh shit.
Dis voel uit vir jou.
Los.
So it's a night to play Hatfield.
Maar met die los doen jy nog steeds 2 minute flat. Oh, jy het perfect gevang daar. Perfect.
I do wish ACC would let you know where you invalidate, even though you invalidate somewhere else.
Oh, perfect dan, maar.
Ag, for fuck's sakes.
Hey, no need for such vislike taal.
Woe, op die edge.
Wie kyk replays na jy? Ethan, stel jou kar, buddy, wat doen jy?
My kar se damper is die game was vir my setup gegee om mee te begin. Goeie maak. Willie,
Ja, chom.
check die timing sheet.
Ek sien hy tel net heeltyd bloody spoed op die bliksem.
Watch hom nou.
Nee, ek watch sy race. Grace, watch sy lap. No. Well done.
158.8.
Ach, fuck off.
Yes,
Jy nog so los, maak.
Vry nog los. Ja,
Ja.
ek sal sê val vinnig gedraai, ja.
Dis reg dat ek redelik baie wing op hom gesit. Maar hy loop.
Ja, dit is 'n bietjie gewoond raak. Net weet, okay, die kar raak hier los en daar los en dan weet jy wat om te verwag.
Well, go into RST and set it up for yourself.
I think he's going to drive Aston tomorrow. Ons gaan die McLaren draai.
Die ek,
Ja,
ja, ek kan nie môre ry nie, dis die probleem.
we gaan nie ry nie.
hy's bang om te verloor teen my.
Jep.
Ja.
Want Edmonds moet agter begin.
Yes,
Jantersteer.
Die eerste keer dat ek hierdie policy software gedemonstrate het, né? Toe set ek op die skyline. Toe sat ek myself te stasie dis ek heeltemal in die lug. Dis fully airborne. Okay, wil jy net gou gee lap check?
Okay, buddy, ek maak my tyres warm.
Ja, ek gaan een lap check en dan moet ek gou goed doen vir my vrou voor ek gaan slaap.
Okay. Maar kyk daarso, my kar like nie daai binneste bump nie.
Jou kar of is jy?
Nee, ek weet nie. Ek dink ek bottom uit daarso.
Jy kan die rear radar en die voorste radar elke kilometer so 1 mil altyd lig. Dit moet die balans self hou. Jy nie aerodynamics verander nie.
Jy pil.
Ek gaan probeer volg die baan.
Yeah, I'm pushing too hard now. Keep me valid now. I'm gonna start lapping.
Just keep it smooth, Snowy. Keep looking at your apexes, hitting your apexes. Just keep it smooth.
So wat se laptye moet hierdie McLaren kan doen met hierdie setup?
So 150, low 158.
Doable.
Ek doen op die van ons nog gedoen met hom as 'n 2-minute flat. Maar so ek het so setup hom opstel vir hier en ek het setup opstel vir die McLaren op Spa. Wat absolute bees is. Okay, net om 50 parallel.
Ek het gesien, maar my kar wou nie downshift nie. Dis al hoekom.
Maar jy kan, dis doen.
Ja, maar dit is deaf on wheels, buddy. Ek beloof jou, hierdie ding. Ek gaan nou 'n bietjie meer regs hou.
Ek bietjie voor.
Ook ek daai binneste curb.
Shortcut. Al met die Porsche, die short shift help om sy gat te stabilise.
Is dit? Okay.
Jy wil daar dan shift 4 toe.
Kakklein daar gery.
Trek vir die Apex. Okay, kan 'n bietjie later trek Paul.
Ja.
Laat Apex op daai draai. Goed van petrol af, nou tot Orion. Hou 5 weer gedoen. Draai weg en draai halfvoet af, coast hom.
Nee, maar kyk daar, buddy, die kar raak my.
Jy het goed neergesit.
Ek het nie. Ek het nie.
Ek het praat in die dop gehou.
No way, ek het nog nie petrol daar gegee nie. Woe. Sorry, John.
Hallo, Willie. Dis net langs my.
Sê ek doen daai kar in 'n slipstream bietjie, dis.
Skus julle.
Gotcha.
Hoe haal hy my so baie in daar? Breek ek te hard?
Hy
Ek
coast
het jou
baie.
gevang onder die brieke.
Yes,
So klein in.
En hy coast baie meer as jy doen.
Jo, check hoe accelerator daar uit.
Hierdie field of view is rof, werk vir my nie.
Okay boys.
Cool, man.
Dankie buddy, waardeer dit.
Thanks for the help, man.
Baie dankie.
Let's keep it stable, Snowy.
Yeah.
You know what you're capable of.
Being a jam
I
donut.
know.
Yeah, if you can do a 2-minute flat, you need to eat a jam donut.
You guys can. Nah, I'm never gonna do it then.
That was my first target ever on Silverstone on ACC, is to get a 2-minute flat. And eventually I got there, and then you start learning other tricks about this track once you get there, and then you start going a bit faster, a little bit faster.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can do a 2-minute flat. I'm gonna go from 201 to 150 now.
Okay, roll.
Ja buddy.
Daarvoor uit daai left-hander uit. Kan jy bietjie meer links hug.
Ja,
En jy self set up vir die exit op die stryd.
okay.
Jy weet wat ek praat.
Ja,
Ek wil actually Porsche kom probeer en kyk.
Okay boys, lekker aan
so buddy, dankie.
Sure.
Ja, laat ek sien hoe kak ek is actually. Ja, dis frustrerend ou. Ek weet ek kan vinniger, maar ek kry dit net nie reg nie.
Gaan hy die server aanlos?
Ja,
Yeah, he does.
Okay, cool.
He's not.
is op sy PC by die huis.
Right. Let's do this last little telemetry bit. 3 laps, and then I'm gonna call it a night as well. Silverstone is seriously bumpy.
I'm not a big fan of this track.
Ja, so bumpy. What do
That
you,
throws you off on all your fucking wheels and everything.
what are you driving the Lambo?
Yeah.
I wonder though if it's so bumpy for you, if it's still not dampers, that's not correct.
No, it's bumpy in every car for me.
No, even for my Axical.
This Silverstone is bumpy, I don't like it.
Try the Aston Martin V8, because that thing is super stable.
Yeah, it's like a boat.
Ethan, was jy?
I'm doing it because I've got,
You sure?
I use this in the
Wat
race.
se kak jog jy aan?
Wat nou?
Ek kan sien wat jy doen. Kom dus, laat ek sien wat doen jy met hierdie kar.
What's in now?
Polka.
Gosh.
Hopelijk is dit nie net ek wat vrek in die kar nie.
Nee, ek gaan ook vrek, moenie worry nie. That's what the Porsche does. Ek moet my tire pressures eers reg kry.
Daai draai is 'n killer.
My tires is baie koud. En ek het geen vertroue in hierdie kar nie.
Never mind, they kicked it off.
What did they... Oh shit, did they afgesit? Fuck.
No, they did. Test it.
Ek sien.
I can start one up if you guys still want to stay on.
I'm
Yes.
gonna call it quits now. Yeah, I got work tomorrow, so.
Ja, ek ook, maar ek wil sien hoe doen jy Reiga Hotlap, stream gou jou Discord vir my, buddy.
Sal nou, ek het gou net 2 of 3 laps doen. Ek wil net my tire pressures reg kry. So ek dit vir jou aansit.
Maar jy kan dan seker nog steeds daar ry, want ek gaan nog steeds tye sien, ek dink jy uit daar te
Ja,
gaan
ek het nog nie, ek sal in, so ek gaan maar hier bly.
Are you still in the server?
Well, no, I'm just driving around. It said I lost connection.
Yeah, I've also lost connection, but I'm still driving
Yeah.
out.
But I can still drive, so I'm gonna get my tire pressures up. And then I'll stream so William can see.
I think RSG still checks the left, so.
Angry.
Yeah, I'd be happy doing 202s in the race. To be honest.
Ja, even as ek 201s doen, is ek happy, buddy. Baie happy. Daai is lekker vinnig vir my.
Ach, fuck. Mine validates it again.
Ma. Steve, are you trying to stay on or off the track?
Shut up, William. Go watch Mark, damn it.
Did you beat me with my time? Oh no.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I was
I
just
couldn't
so
replicate that
second.
time again, so.
I was like consistently there, but it's like that Porsche is fucking trying to kill me, promise you.
Before I adjusted the setup with the limit again, the last one was going very well. I was doing 201s constantly. Hard 201s, but 201s nonetheless, and now I'm struggling to replicate it, eh?
When last did you go pit for tires?
Was just in the pit.
Oh. Why are you going third there?
I can't do it in fourth. I lose so much time.
Oh, okay. What are
Okay,
you...
Willem.
Yes, Jom, stream here. Okay, kyk.
Ons kyk wat gebeur.
Okay, wat
Ek het nog eers deur Maggots se week, it's properly gegaan en net daai een keer dink. Sien jy daai?
Buddy, dit is, as jy vierde is, dan is jy daar deur.
Nee, ek het daardeur te diep ingegaan.
Jy het die curb gebliksem, maar ek beloof jou, ek het al 1 of 2 keer in 5de daar deur gemaak. Net 4de to change is baie makliker.
Ek doen gewoonlik.
Ja, ek gaan nie...
So ek nie regtig met die Porsche ry nie, want die ding is so unstable agter. Dit is eintlik nie lekker nie, want jy weet nooit wanneer gaan hy doodmaak nie.
Ja, ag maar ek het 'n hele league, 2 leagues gedoen met die Lexus en toe wou ek 'n ander challenge en nou trou ek met die Porsche, maar ek dink ek stadiger met die Porsche as die Lexus, maar
Yeah, but again, it comes down to how many times have you driven the Lexus compared to the Porsche.
no, lots. The Lexus I've done all the tracks lots of times. But the Porsche is so cock, if you touch something you shouldn't, you die.
Yeah.
That's like Monza, it's so hard to drive Monza with a Porsche. Yeah, and it's gonna be raining, it's gonna be cock.
Yeah, and this next one is going to be cuck, yes.
And you driving the Lambo in the rain, how's that go in the rain?
I haven't actually driven in the rain yet, to be honest.
Good luck.
I know what car I'm driving in the rain.
What?
What?
No.
It's a secret.
Slightly.
Maar jy sê jy gaan nie môre deelneem nie.
Ek sal sien hoe laat kom ek weer by die huis. En hoe laat is die Monza reis?
Wat is hy seker eerste? Wat is Silverstone 'n DLC? Ek weet nie eers nie.
Ek kan nie
Ja.
onthou nie.
Silverstone is the DLC.
Ja, die Porsche al klaar, hy wil jy net doodmaak heeltyd.
Ek sê jou bro,
Maar ek dink my brake bias is verkeerd.
myne was
Sien nie
52.
daar, die gat kom uit.
Ek sê jou, want dit klink seker soos ek heeltyd moan, maar ek 52 het ek myne gesit, maar ek weet ook nie as dit perfect is nie. Jy slaat daai curb too much, way too much. Jy moet hom net touch met die Porsche. Delicate.
Maar ek onthou ek het vroeër met die Porsche al ook. By een M&A reis op Silverstone, ek wou daai curbs gevlieg met die Porsche. Nou is okay.
Nou ek ry dit nie reg, maar met dieselfde setup, net aggressive.
Nee, ek dink is dieselfde setup gewees.
Okay. I'm calling it. I'm too tired now.
Tired of crashing, I know.
Tired of?
Crashing.
No, spinning.
Uh,
I'm hot.
okay. Ethan, slaap jy? Praat jy nie met mense nie, net met Fortnite mense?
Ja, ek is maar stil.
Sis, mag jy Fortnite speel nie?
Are you playing Fortnite? Is that what you're doing right now? You're playing
Ek
Fortnite?
dink hierdie dings
No,
brake bias te ver agter toe. Elke keer se breek kom die gat uit.
I'm watching this is stream.
Shucks.
Maar hy speel Call of Duty die hele tyd.
Ja, want dit is lekker.
So ek het nie Fortnite is nie, so right.
Nee, en Fortnite, nie vergeet van Fortnite nie.
Ja, want my vriende speel dit, so ek speel dit maar.
Niet
Ook
kak
beter
vriende. Ja,
Yeah.
hier's baie van jou vriende speel die, hoekom speel jy nie die nie?
Dis nie vriende nie, dis ooms. Dis 'n oom en oom.
Playing with limbs.
Ja, jy's 'n oom vir my, jy's 'n oom.
I don't play that shit.
Hierdie kar is moeilik, buddy. Ek dink jy draai ook understeer of oversteer vir jou.
Nee, ek het hom nie te erg gedraai na draai nie, want anders gaan die gat net weer uitkom.
Hierdie draai is so moeilik met hierdie kar, so moeilik.
I don't mean to be funny, but this bell thing that Devon wants, he says it must be about 12, right? The node, the zero node. I cannot get this thing down. We've gone through 9 different sessions and it's always in the 14s.
What are you talking about, buddy?
That RST thing.
Ja,
He says the zero node, the zero should be about 12%.
Max, it should be max 12.
Yeah, mine's sitting on 14.38.
is that those bars in the middle?
Yes,
So is that front or the back?
that's the front.
Oh,
Then you increase the wheel rate in the
That's what
front.
we've done. We've put it to the max. The previous one sat at 15 something. And then the rear
I think there was no,
sits at 7.
wasn't there one more thing? Oh no, there wasn't one more thing.
all the setup stuff, it's also dependent on whether you do the same lap over and over and over.
Yeah.
No wonder this car is so unhappy. My tire pressures are completely whack.
Ek sien nou, links is fokwarm, regs is
Dus hoe kom
fokwarm.
ek vir daai
Doodgaan.
curb tyd verloor of die kar verloor want die pressures is so moer laag.
What did I have with a Porsche? It just sounds like shit.
What happened to my fuel?
It ran out.
I had a lot more fuel in.
Jy het soos 20 of iets met begin.
Almost survived the entire lap with a Porsche.
What an accomplishment.
Almost.
Maar dit is die ding, almal moan die Porsche so vinnig, maar hy is so moeilik om te ry. Goeie fok, check
Hey,
die lap.
59.
159 flippin' hell. Wait,
Moet
sien,
nou net eers leer ken want fucking selfs maar my McLaren ook nou net ek soos gaan nie draai en dit is o shit, die ding draai nie.
maar sien, daai eerste draai vat jy definitief vinniger as ek, maar Dit is so unstable dat ek hom nie wil vinniger vat nie.
Kan, ek dink ek is te aggressief om die
Het jy
Porsche in te draai.
tyres nou gechange?
Hey, where did you have a lot of fuel? You only put 14.7 liters in.
Yeah, I don't know, I actually put 30 liters in, but the game decided else otherwise. I think a couple of laps with the Porsche, I'll get used to it and then...
You take these corners in different gears. That corner, I take it second and then onto third as I hit the straight.
No, it's third in basically every car.
Hierdie draai is ook baie unstable met die Porsche. Amper al die draaie is fucking unstable.
Sê jy die draai nie, ek dink dit is die Porsche wat unstable is.
Nee, ek weet, maar ek bedoel...
You always short shift into second coming out of that S.
Depending what car.
Ek sien jy breek vroeër, maar baie minder as ek en jy coast baie meer. Want jy haal my so vinnig in by die breakpoints. Like soos ek stil staan.
So we gotta learn that story, and we're still on the point of brake, accelerate.
Yeah,
brake,
we full
accelerate.
brakes and then full acceleration. Like
Don't
check,
fuck around,
he's coasting lots here.
Yeah. So we don't
Coasting,
fuck around.
if there's still brakes applied, it's not coasting though. Any amount of braking.
Ja, maar ek is soos vol brieke daar. Jy is soos 10%.
Jy gaan op die brieke en dan moet jy begin afklim van die brieke af. And I survived this corner. Hey!
Hoe dit donder.
That's about the same sort of speed that I take that corner at.
Yeah, it felt quite slow actually compared to the other car.
Yo.
It feels like the car just wants to throw itself around in a spin.
Buddy, that's exactly how this Porsche feels to drive. Every racetrack. On
You can't see
Spa.
my steering wheel, but you don't know how often I have to counter steer this car.
Spa
And a
is
lot.
like crazy difficult with the Porsche. And with the Audi. Yo, the Audi is like... Even daai Enslin ou vrek met die Audi by Spa.
Invalidate. Ah, crap.
Fuck.
Kanter stuur jy baie sê jy.
Gereeld met hierdie kar. Al indraaie in. Wat nie reg is nie. Die kar se gat kom met ewesklik uit, dan moet jy baie vinnig omkeer.
See, that previous corner where you come off in the back straight, I accelerate way later than you coming out of that corner. So, I must learn that. Then that'll give me a good half a second almost. Get it right.
Well, that's the thing. Most of the time you want to brake until halfway into the corner and then the other half you accelerate out.
Ja, jy accelerate moer vinnig, vroeg. En vir my daar so oversteer hy 'n kakko, 'n
Jy
paar van
gaan
die
baie
draaie.
stadiger wees.
Ja, daar is my lap time.
Flat though.
2 minutes 7, that's my lap time. My fastest, I think. Or 2 minutes 6.
That was a much quicker corner coming out of it.
Maar so dis wat ek jou sê, die Aston voel baie meer nimble. Hy draai beter as hierdie Porsche.
Ek sou sê die Porsche is actually meer nimble, maar moer onstabiel. Hy het ewesklik vlieg hy een kant toe of ander kant toe.
Want dit lyk vir my jy draai so maklik met daai Aston om al die apexes te kap.
Ag, fok.
Alweer. Elke keer daar, jy accelerate te vinnig.
Ek kom met eerste agter as dit te laat is.
Nou hierso is die karre handvol. Elke keer in 'n slow corner, dan wil hy net gooi. Drift King.
Maar ek moet die Porsche baie mooi in die draai insit. As hy eers in die draai in is, dan so alright. Die ander karre kan jy manhandle in die draaie in.
No, the Porsche is definitely a woman's car then. She's temperamental. Oh shit, Mark, you got an alarm, the low fuel alarm is going off. It's like you're not even braking.
Ja,
What's that?
It's like you don't brake.
I don't brake. What do you
See
mean?
it? Looks like you don't brake at all.
het het my heel aand gevat om
Van die
daai
fokke
lap.
gat alweer uit.
Dit vat my die heel aand om my lap te doen en jy doen dit soos op jou 4de of jou 3de lap al daai tyd. Die
And
hele
he's
fokke.
invalidating all of them.
And I did setup the whole night. That feels so shit. That wasted. He did it in like say 5 minutes. I did it in 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
It is
I
fucking.
don't have enough fuel to finish.
You're gonna try it anyway.
Nee, sal
Oh, ja.
klaar maak hierso.
Yeah, it's like your braking points are so much later. It's like, is this guy even
Ah, for
braking?
fuck's sake, Porsche.
Okay, you.
On the exit, under acceleration, it doesn't want to turn.
Watch this when I still be a 2-minute something. So
Ooh, that was a
consistency
nice
is
exit. The car was super stable out of that exit now.
Throttle control. Yeah, fuck, you are so much quicker through these sectors than what I am.
Brake, fucking Porsche.
Ek vat omtrent dieselfde lyn as jy. Ek kan net nie so vinnig met kilos en uur daardeur gaan nie. Maar die ratte en alles lyk dieselfde.
No, it looks the same, but look what are the speed differences.
No, I know the kilometers is a difference, but the gears and the lines look the same to me. Like, yeah, I also cut over this one, just as this, but they accelerate, I don't accelerate, I coast there. And this I also do the same. But if I accelerate here, it steps out at the back.
See, I'm always down into second, down into first around that corner.
Oh, it's still 2 minutes.
Ja, is nog
Kom
steeds,
Porsche.
is nog steeds, jy gaan nie, jy het nie nou veel nie, jy's klaar.
That's why he's drifting. Turkey drift!
Ja, ek doen nou dieselfde tyd, 2 iets.
Alright, I'm gonna be pulling it. I'm fucking tired.
Want ek kyk as so vinnig kan ek gaan ek slappies. Ek's op
Cheers,
standby, so they called me at like 1 o'clock, so it doesn't help I go sleep early.
I know, I gotta work. So, I'm gonna call it.
Okay,
Cheers,
buddy.
boys.
Sharp.
Thanks for what you do.
Just it?
Voel hy nie vir jou unstable daar in 5de om hy draai nie, buddy.
Yeah, het voelt my beter actually.
As 4de, nee, fuck. Hy het voel nie soos hy daai volgende linksdraai gaan maak as ek in 5de is nie.
Nee, as jy daai laaste draai op hierdie strek toe kom is flat out. O, wag, jy praat van 'n ander draai.
Ja, voor daai draai, ja. Dan
Nou
maak
vlieg
jy
die kar
aan.
weer meer stabiel.
Ja, jy het jou tires begin eet links agter. Was 28.3's.
Nee, maar ek is baie meer finesse op die steering inputs.
Wow.
Maak eers seker die kar doen wat jy wil hê en dan moer hom in die draai in.
Ekskuus. Ja, jy bly so wyd daarso. Hierdie kar is ook, as jy die gras raak, jy dood. Veral met soos die regster agterwiel of die linker agterwiel, dan spin hy uit.
Wel ja, soos nou met die Aston, het ek gekyk met daai 30 liter fuel difference. Die tye verskil is basies niks.
O ja, jy het gesê. So. Soos daai is vir my te erratic. Ek wil nie so ry die hele reis nie. Ek sal liewer 'n bietjie stadiger wees en stable wees en nie doodgaan nie.
Jy het draai gemaak.
Ja, mooi.
Eindelijk.
Mooi gemaak.
Die Porsche ry anders en klink anders. En die force feedback is anders toe ek hom laas gery het.
Is dit beter of wat?
Ek weet nie, die kar voel meer nervous.
Jy het laas jy het vir 'n stuk op M&R baie saam met my die Porsche gery. Jy het so swart Porsche gehad of iets.
Swart, wit en rooi. En ek dieselfde is kleure as hierdie een en nou.
Wow.
Dis die eerste kar wat ek op ACC gery het. Ek weet nie, die kar voel net weird.
Miskien net hulle om 'n bietjie detune dat hy nie so wild vinniger as die ander goed is nie. Ja, ek weet nie. Maar as die van my nie help met die setup hier, dan sukkel ek met die Porsche. Twee minute 007. So ek sê,
O, dis sy, dis
ja,
beter.
daai was goed. Wat jy daar gedoen? Net gekoust meer. So. Maar dit lyk beter. Oeps.
Ek sit dus 'n bietjie rof.
Ja. My voet flat
Die
al
kar draai nie so goed in soos enige van die ander karre wat ek al gery het, 'n corner exit nie.
Ja. So sy neus stoot.
Ja. Die ander karre kan jy nog accelerate het corner exit uit, dat hulle is fyn, hulle grip wil gaan.
Ja, want hierdie ding het mos nie gewig voor nie, gewig agter. Want as kom ons sê hulle overfuel hom en dan want die fuel tank sit voor.
Ja, ek het agtergekom toe ek die Porsche gery het, as jy hom met bo 20 liter hou, is hy altyd baie beter. Dit kan ook wees hoekom hy nou ook onstabiel is, omdat my fuel laag is. Maar as tot hy weer op 12 liter of so kom, dan is hy weer beter. Ek haat hierdie draai, ek breek altyd either te vroeg of te laat. Somtyds kry ek die flipping ding reg.
Die van net al soos fucking ure op hierdie baan gery, soos ure, soos 700 laps dink ek, of meer. Hy love die fucking baan. As hy wil practice, wil hy net die baan practice.
Wat's fout met hom?
Ek weet nie. Maar ek like hierdie baan meer as wat ek hom in die begin gelike het, want ek het hom gehaat.
Okay, hierdie gaan 'n 159 wees, come on.
Net nie. Op die limit. Ek ry op 5.5 buddy. Jy ry op baie laag. Ek is baie aggressive, te aggressive met die throttle. Hierdie is
Maar dis nie net daar nie, dit help jou uit deurdraaie ook. As jy die gat begin rondhardloop of iets, dan kom daai keer dan kom die traction control in.
Ja, nee, dit is presies hoekom ek het so hoog het. Dit slak my af, maar ek sal liewerste op die baan bly. Oei, daar gaan jy weer. Maar jy is way vinniger met daai Aston en McLaren as die Porsche. Of dink jy sal hulle kan beat?
Is bietjie seat time dink ek so. Ag, damn it.
Fudge. Daai was 'n willeen.
Enige crash wat nie damage veroorsaak nie, is ek alright mee.
Ja, maar soos jou tires is fucked.
Hoe bedoel jy, hulle is nou eers op temperatuur, kyk al.
Nee, ek weet, maar soos in 'n reis sal hulle vinnig afkak laat in die reis. As jy so een spin gooi. Hoe het jy
Ek dink hulle het die Porsche force feedback geupdate. Ek kry baie meer gevoel terug met die kar as enige ander ding.
hoe het jy gedoen in die night race?
Laas week, nee, 2 weke gelede, wanneer was dit?
Nee, was laas week. Dis maandag.
Night race.
Ja, by Kailami. Dit is nie 'n night race gedoen nie, wat sê het?
Ek het nie gery nie, en ek kan nou nie onthou hoekom nie.
Ek dink ons het 'n night race gedoen. Ek weet nie. Ek weet vir die league het ons dit gery. Dit was baie moeilik. In die begin van die race is so temperatures perfect en dan op die einde val dit met soos 2 psi.
Dom.
Ja, en dan kan ek hier daai